The following program is produced entirely by the television production students of Southeast High School, in partnership with Kaiser University, and by the medical experts at Intercoastal Cardiology of Sarasota, and by the financial advisors at Mott & Associates in Bradenton.
Live from Southeast High School in Bradenton, Florida. SCTV Southeast High School Sports presents Southeast Seminole Football, and we're starting off tonight as usual with the national anthem played by the Southeast High School Marching Knolls. Thank you, Southeast High School Marching Band. And we are back for our pregame show. I'm Randy Funderburk. I'm joined in the booth tonight by Mike Federico. And tonight, Mike, we've got the playoffs on the line. Knolls are hosting District foe Booker, and looks like all 15 of their fans came over here to watch. And a few of our fans came over to watch. I guess they spent all their money last week on homecoming.
I guess they did. A little less crowd here tonight, and sparse crowd on their side of the field. I think we got a heck of a contest going to ensue tonight. So,
well, it's a big game. We're going to figure out who gets to win. The winner is the runner-up in the district, and we'll go into the playoffs. Both teams tonight have a single loss in the district. Both lost to Hardee, and Booker's coming in on a three-game winning streak, I believe.
Three-game winning streak. They've beaten the same teams in the district that we have. They have a very strong, elusive quarterback, very powerful offense. Our strength, of course, is our defense. So we have to play mistake-free football, which we did not do last week on offense. Hold them on defense and get out of here with a win and get into the playoffs.
Well, it sounds like a good match. I know that this week, SCTV Sports' Devin Stewart had an opportunity to speak with Coach Rashad West in the coach's corner, and he was able to file a report. And I believe we've got that report. Let's listen to it right now. Mike, I'm not sure if the folks at home have the same thing that we have on our screen, but if so, they're watching the band, and they're not seeing Devin and Coach West talking about this week's game.
Yeah, I guess
we could be them. We could pretend that we who do you want to be? You want to be Devin the interviewer, SCTV sports editor, or do you want to be head coach, Rashad West?
I could be the head coach, you know.
Well, Coach, welcome to the Coach's Corner tonight. Well, tell us about last week. What'd you see? What'd you like? What you didn't like?
Well, we had some exchange problems in the shotgun snap. We had 9 fumbles. We had minus 75 yards on negative plays. 2 of those balls we lost inside our own territory that led to their scores. So we have got to keep a better job on offense, ball security, and minimize these mistakes this week so that we can have positive plays. We have a lot of good athletes on offense. We had a lot of positive plays. We had a few penalties that hurt us, but mainly it was putting the ball on the ground that really, really hurt us. So.
Well, you know, I was reading in the paper this week. I think we're as far as yardage is concerned, we are the #1 rated defense in the county. I think we're averaging giving up 185 or 186 yards per game.
Well, we're stout on defense. You know, defense isn't the problem, but when you give somebody a short field on their on your own 20-25 yard line, they had a very well executed, simple offense. They executed those plays down in the territory, and that's why they were able to put it in the end zone and come up with the victory.
So, Coach, what did you do this week to coach up your snapper?
I'm thinking we went back to the basics. I mean, I feel for the young man. He's a true freshman. He's got some talent. He's a nice big kid. He snaps that ball back there real good a bunch of times. I think they work with him for sure this week on getting his confidence up a little bit. I don't know if we'll alternate alternative out of that shotgun. That seems to be our formation this year. That's where everything feeds off of. All our plays come off of that. But we've got to improve that area of our game tonight, because then we'll be right in it with this. We cannot continue to make those mistakes and expect to beat an improving and athletic Booker team.
Well, Coach, thank you for sharing that with us here in Coach's Corner. I'm Devin Stewart, sports editor at SCTV, and there you have it. That's the best imitation we can do for them.
That's it.
Our team captain's out on the field tonight for the Noles. 32 is Jonathan Edwards, I believe. John Locke. Number 62 for the Noles is Darian Grant. And number 2, Terrence Pryor. And looks like number 7 is going to be DQ Daquan Williams. And we are waiting on the Booker captains to come out. And they're coming out near the 15-yard line, so we expect them to be here any minute now. Beautiful night for football. A little windy, though.
It's been windy since that hurricane blew through. You know, it's a little warm tonight, but it's not as humid as it's been, and it's a nice night for football. So we got to get it on here, and we got to take this football and put it in the end zone first and get some confidence so that we can get out of here with a win and be in the playoffs.
Now, you played football in high school and maybe further for all I know, but what's it like to have your back against the wall? Were you ever in that situation?
Oh, yeah, plenty of times. You know, you've got to just go back to the basics. You've got to execute your game. You can't deviate from the game plan. You've got to go back to your fundamentals. You got 11 guys on the squad. If everybody executes their job on every single play, whether it's defense, offense, special teams, you're going to have a good outcome.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you, but I hear we do have Coach's Corner ready. So let's kick it over to Devin and Coach West in Coach's Corner.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of the Seminole Coach's Corner, brought to you in partnership with Mott & Associates, financial planners located in Bradenton, Florida. I'm Devin, sports editor for SCTV. Tonight is an important game for the Noles because it has state playoff implications. We are hosting the Booker Tornadoes, and both the Seminoles and the Tornadoes come into tonight's game with one district loss. The winner of tonight's game will probably go on to the playoffs, while the other team will not. Coach Rashad West, our head football coach, is here with us in the studio to talk about the importance of tonight's game against the Tornadoes. Hello, Coach West. Welcome to the Seminole Coaches Corner.
Hey, Devin. Thank you guys for having me again today.
So we're going to start off with last week's loss against Hardy. Now, it was tough. It was tough. And now both teams are coming into this game tonight with one loss. How important is tonight's game?
Tonight's game is real important for us. As you alluded to in the open, both teams came in, both teams are coming in this game with one loss. This game has state playoff implications. The winner of this game is going to receive a playoff berth. So that makes this game that much more important to us. It's something that we definitely need to do if we're expecting to play in that second season.
Exactly. So with the importance that's weighing down on our shoulders, what can we expect from tonight's game?
Well, hopefully you could expect a little bit of the same from us on defense, which has been playing pretty well and coming out being very stingy, and just us to start executing on offense, playing a better game on offense, and put the ball in the end zone. We can expect Book to be very athletic and run around and be hungry. They're on a 3-game winning streak, so those kids are going to come out and they're trying to play for a playoff berth just like we are. So I think you'll definitely see a competitive game, and I just hope we can put some more points on the board and come out victorious.
Awesome. That sounds really good. Thank you, Coach, for coming out here to talk to us. I really had a pleasure.
All right, thank you again for having me.
That's it for this edition of the Coaches Corner. We've been brought to you in partnership with Mott & Associates. And now, back to Randy Funderburk and Mike Federico on the mics. Enjoy the game.
All right, thanks, Devin. Appreciate you and Coach bringing us that update on what we can expect tonight. And we want to thank our good partners over at Mott & Associates, financial planners located in Bradenton, for bringing that to us each week. And Coach, I think you watched the coin flip. What'd you see?
Well, we won the toss and deferred to the second half, so we're going to.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, we like to play defense, open up and play defense, so we're going to kick it and give them the ball first and go out there and stop them here. So let's time to play football, rock and roll. Let's get it on.
That sounds kind of hip talkish. That's good. Hey, Seminole fans, Frontier Communications is a proud supporter of Southeast football, and if you are a Frontier Fios customer, you don't have to miss out on your favorite show. While you're at the game tonight, just use the Frontier TV app to schedule recordings right from your smartphone. For more information, visit frontierflorida.com. And we want to also thank tonight's sponsors. Besides Frontier Communications, we've got Howard Leasing, Key Glass, Hello Pharmacy, Sign Zoo, Perkins Automotive, and First Manatee Bank. And we also want to thank United Hoist for providing the pregame meal. Sonny's iced tea is on sale in the concession stand. Demetrio's Pizza in the booth tonight. And let's not say anything to my wife about that because the diet is blown. Julio's in the house. And we also want to thank Kona Ice for bringing the truck out here and got that parked over there near the end zone, selling some of that good Italian ice. And we've got the ball teed up here on the 40-yard line, or we will have it up in just a minute. Who's our kicker tonight? Is that Logan?
That's Logan Sweeten. Mrs. Sweeten, that correction is for you tonight.
We apparently dropped the ball on Logan last week.
Well,
we dropped the ball a lot last week.
We didn't have him on the sheet, and we couldn't identify him. And then I got a slew of text messages tonight, so there he is, number 74.
That's Mr. Logan Sweeten.
That's right.
He's got it teed up. He's got it kicked off. It's going to be a low liner. It's going to come inside the 30 down to the 20-yard line, out to the 25. Makes one man miss. Going to be tackled out near the 28-yard line where the Booker Tornadoes will take over 1st and 10. Mike, we've had I've been to this is my 18th year of doing this. Been to a lot of Southeast and Booker games. They are almost always exciting.
Well, they got
a lot of athletes.
Yeah, they got they're a small squad. They're not that big, so we've got the advantage here, but they're very quick. And we've got to contain the outside, the edges, not let them get around, and to minimize any big plays that they got coming at us tonight.
They must have better eyesight over there at Booker than we have here, because I can't see those numbers at all. Quarterback in the shotgun, and he's going downfield. It could be intercepted. Oh, my, just off the hands of number 24 for the Knowles, Damon Poole, who looked like he had position but might have jumped a little early.
Well, I think they misjudged the ball a little bit. It sailed. I don't know if the wind caught it or whatever, but it sailed a little bit on him, and that was a little dangerous play right there.
Well, it'll be incomplete, so that's where we have a 2nd down and 10. Again, this is for runner-up spot in the district and a chance to go to the playoffs. Quarterback from Booker in the shotgun gets the Noles to jump off sides on a hard snap count.
Yeah, they got to get that out of their system. Our number 72 jumped right there.
Prior to the snap,
Chauncey Green.
encroachment,
So
blue,
get it out of your
it's a
system.
5-yard penalty,
Be
second
used to
down.
that cadence, and then let's move on here and not commit any more of those penalties tonight.
Quarterback is number 5, Arthur Brantley, a 6'2", 165-pound junior, and he got 5 the easy way.
Well, 2nd and 5 here.
See, now when you look at it on screen like that, you see those numbers nice and big. But when you're looking at it from up here in the booth, it's almost impossible.
Right, you can't see anything. That's where the replay would come in handy.
Man, I wish we had a replay.
Well, it's down and out for this game, so we'll just have to make do.
There we go, 2nd down and 5. Brantley, the quarterback, is in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it up the middle. Make a man miss across the 40 to the 41-yard line. That'll be a first down. Picked up a 6. Nice carry there by the tailback.
Yeah, we rushed 3 there, and Zach Hughes blitzed off our lower edge here and just ran right by the ball carrier. He's shaking his head a little bit. He's a little disappointed on the angle he took there. So
Jamal Benson on the carry. He's a 5'10", 190 pounds senior. Picked up the first down, 1st and 10. Brantley looks to the sideline.
they got uncovered up top there on the 3 receivers.
And the quarterback's going to go that way. He's looking. He's under some pressure. He steps out. Going to make a man miss up the middle. He's got room to run, and he's going to be down the sideline across the 40 to 35, down to the 31-yard line. And that's a big first down for Brantley.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The receivers were covered up. The integrity of the pocket broke down. He scooted up the middle, right by our middle linebacker, and right down the sideline.
So that's another first down for the Tornadoes.
They're quick. They're very quick.
Yeah, I thought we should have had him after a short gain, but he was able to make something happen. There's a handoff again, right up the middle, down near the 25-yard line. I think that's Benson again. They'll mark him on the 25, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and a long 4 for the Tornadoes. 10:50 to go in the first quarter. Knoll defense on his heels so far early in the first quarter. Quarterback turns, hands it to the second back through. They're going to wrap him up and bring him down near the 20-yard line. He'll be close to the first down. I think he will be short, but not by much. We can see that when ball placement's going to be.
I think it might be short. It's real close. They're getting a nice little push up front so far on us and knocking us back off the ball. They're going to measure it, but I think he might be a little bit short. Well, so far now, they've taken the ball right down the field. They're elusive and they're quick. I knew that coming in. We've got to keep our containment on them. And when that pocket passing game breaks down, we've got to get a hat on that quarterback when he runs it up the middle.
Well, they're going to give him a first down on that, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line for the Tornadoes. Again, Brantley is the junior quarterback. And he is under center, I believe. Takes a snap, turns and hands it to Benson. He gets brought down immediately. Good defensive play there by number 72 is Chauncey Green, I think.
Yep, that's Chauncey right there. It's a nice play. Shot the gap, basically untouched, and did a nice wrap up on him and pulled him down for a nice loss.
That's what I expect to see from Chauncey. Taught him how to drive last year.
Oh, did you?
Yep, told him how to drive through the gaps. Apparently it worked. He found his way through a loss of 2, 2nd down and 13. Brantley in the shotgun, snaps over his head, and the elusive Benson's got it and try to bring him down for another 3-yard loss. They finally caught up with him. Looks like number 8 in on the tackle for the Noles is going to be Quay Harvey and I think a couple of other guys as well.
Yeah, our angle there, our pursuit almost broke down. He got around on the outside. That should have been a much deeper loss than it was, but we'll take it.
I wish we had instant replay because that almost looked like a designed play to snap it over the head to the tailback.
Yeah.
Like a wildcat. We're looking at a 3rd and 16 now. Ball back on the 27-yard line. Quarterback back to throw. And he's got an open receiver, wide open, but I think the quarterback had Daquan Williams around his ankles and couldn't get anything on the ball, and it fell incomplete. Good play there by DQ.
Yeah, and he was held, just totally grabbed his jersey there that slowed him down. Otherwise, he would have hit him before he threw that football.
Can they do that now?
No, they can't do that, but the ref with the white hat was looking right at it, and he was looking at pulling on his flag a little bit, but he didn't throw it.
Well, it must be just kind of a tweener distance for their kicker, so it's with a 4th down and 16. Booker's going to go for it. There's a snap. Brantley looking. Oh, he's got a face full of John Locke. Number 32, man, he just had a face full of John and put him on his big numbers. My, what a play.
Yeah, he came untouched there on the corner. They missed a blocking assignment, and boy, he put the hat right on him. Nice tackle by John Locke.
I bet we got a happy Coach Cody Montgomery down there. I see him hopping around in a pink shirt. And if a guy's going to wear a pink shirt on the sideline, he's got a lot of confidence.
Well, he's a defensive coordinator, so he can get away with a pink shirt. He's a big guy. He calls defense. You can hear him out there on the field, so he can pull that pink shirt off.
He's pretty excited. 1st and 10 for the Seminoles. Ball on the 36-yard line. Quarterback, again, is our man Alex Taylor in the shotgun. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it low and out to Bradley Tressalis, and that'll be incomplete, and that'll bring up a 2nd down.
Well, we had a 3-stack wide there, and he's just got to deliver the ball on time and in the right place, because that had the look of some yards on it right there on the outside, but not a good way to start for Alex.
2nd down and 10, 8:53 to go in the first quarter. No score. No defense bent, but they didn't break. Alex back looking heavy rush, and he's going to throw it into the turf. Again, trying to hit Tressalis across the middle.
Yeah, and that's
incomplete.
That's actually not a bad decision there. Number 6 had jumped that route. If he threw it right at Bradley, that was going to be pick 6 all the way. So that's not a bad decision by Alex on that one.
Well, Alex looks like he might have hurt his shoulder on that because he was kind of shaking it off just a minute ago as he looks over to the sideline to see what Coach West wants to do. Hope he's got a 10-yard, 11-yard play called, because that's what we need to get a 1st down, 3rd and 10. Booker brought the house last time. Alex has got Tressalis again. Everybody across the 40, across the 45. He's going to be close to the 1st down, and I think they're going to give it to him with that mark on the sideline. Mike, I think he's probably going to have it.
That's awful close, but let's see what they come up with here. Yep, they're moving the stick, so we'll take it.
Well, I think they might have figured out what our play calling is going to be. We've had 3 plays we've gone to Tressalis all night long. Tornadoes jumping. It looked like they jumped offside in the neutral zone, but no flags. So Alex still in the shotgun, looking for the play to call. There's a handoff up the middle. It's going to be to number 5, Keon Birch. And he's going to pick up a few yards, maybe 2, and bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, a little zone play there up the middle. We picked up a couple. We're going to have to mix it up and run the ball some tonight. We ran the ball pretty effectively at times last week. Let's see what we can do tonight.
They're going to end up getting 3, so let's make it a 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 49-yard line. Alex turns, keeps it, rolls, tries to get to the outside, looking for a blocker. And he's going to be stepping out across the 50 to the 46-yard line, and that'll be a pickup of 6 and bring up a 3rd down and 2. Awfully glad to have Ernie McFarland in the house. All is right with the world when Ernie's in the house.
Well, that's great to have him back again. He was here last week and then, of course, tonight, so I think he's feeling a little bit better.
3rd down and 2. Alex in the shotgun, where he is most of the time. I think 99% of our plays are from the shotgun, and that makes that snap that much more important. There's a handoff to Birch, and he is going to get leveled. That'll be a loss of 2, almost 3. That's going to bring up a 4th down, and the Noles, I'm waiting to see. I don't see a punter coming out.
Yeah, they got to kick it here. They don't want to give up field position
Well,
here.
they're just now bringing Alex out, so I'm looking to see if DQ is going to be the punter. And there he goes.
Yep, he kicked the ball last week. He had a couple good kicks for us, but we got to pin him down here and play some defense and keep the field position.
Well, you need to do it right now because we had a pretty brisk wind coming out of the east. I'm looking at the flag across the way there, and it's moving a little bit. So we'll see what DeQuan can do. He'll be standing back on the 36-yard line awaiting the snap as the clock gets down close to 7 minutes left. A heavy rush. And DeQuan's got it up in the air. It's going to come down inside the 30 and roll inside the 25, down to the 20, where it will be down there, and the Tornadoes will take over 1st and 10. Down by Quay Harvey, and that was 6:52 to go in the first quarter. No score.
No score. Got a favorable bounce there. They're backed up a little bit on their 20-yard line. Got field position here. We've got to hold them, make them get the ball back, and take it down for a score. So let's see what we line up here and do on defense.
Well, I'm assuming Brantley is still the quarterback since I can't see the number, so we'll just say that he is. Maybe nobody else can see it either.
It's amazing. They come out great on the TV screen, but not when you're looking.
Hard snap count, trying to get us to jump, pick up that 5 yards. That didn't do it. 1st and 10. Brantley in the shotgun. Got it. Hands it off up the middle. I'm going to guess that is to Benson. And that'll be a pickup of a couple out to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that was good stout defense there in the A gap right up the middle. So we held them there. Got to have a repeat here.
Yeah, you get used to having that instant replay.
Yeah, gives us something to look at and talk about in between the plays.
2nd down and 8. Knowles threatening blitz. There's a handoff to the quarterback. Fakes it, keeps it up the middle, and he's going to have the 1st down out across the 30 to the 35-yard line, where he's going to be tackled there by number 16, Brandon Shannon. We needed to stop him, but we didn't.
He's quick, you know. They spread that play a little bit, faked it to the running back, and he just does that first good hard jab step right up the middle.
Hurry up offense. Knowles threatening blitz. Both teams got that Marmot looking offense where they look over, stand up and look over the sidelines to get the play call. There's a hole. That had to be a hole. DQ in trying to get the tackle. And Brantley's going to make one man miss, another man miss, back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know how they don't call the guy that tackled him.
I mean, I hate to complain, but they just totally grabbed his jersey. And you could just clearly see the jerk all the way from up here, and then he missed the tackle, and he scooted around and made the most of it there to Booker player. So that's disappointing.
I think DeQuan just went over and explained the penalty process to the line judge over there, so in case there was any confusion as to what holding was.
Yeah, he needs to.
So 2nd down and 10. Hand off to Benson. He hits a stone wall and gets pushed back. There'll be no gain at all there. Good defense there. Zach, number 44, looks like Zach Hughes in on the tackle, and a host of other Seminoles.
Yeah,
including number 72, my man Chauncey.
Yep, big Chauncey Green putting a big wall right there, and then everybody jumping on top and pushing them back. 3rd and 10, so got to execute one more play.
Ball on the 35-yard line. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. No score. Again, the offenses are looking to the sideline, to the coaches, to see what is going to be called. There's a quick pass, and it calls it's going to be incomplete at the 50-yard line. And I don't know if I wish I had an instant replay because he was wide open.
He was wide open, and number 3 right there, saw our safety coming over, and he made no effort. He had those short arms, made no effort to go after that football.
It looked to me like it was very catchable.
It was very catchable. He just pulled up and just said he didn't want any part of that ball. So we'll take it. 4th down, making them kick.
Terrence Pryor, number 2, will be the senior back to receive the kick. He'll be standing back on the 33-yard line. And the Tornadoes will get a nice high kick. Hit at the 39, goes down to the 29, on down to the 26-yard line where the Noles will take over. 1st and 10.
Well, we got the ball back now. We need some positive plays on offense. Okay, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. We got to move the ball, drive it, get some rhythm here on offense. That's what we've been lacking. We get some rhythm, we get a couple good plays, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot with a mistake. So we got to get in a rhythm here and drive this football down the field.
Got to give credit to the Booker and Southeast fans. They're a little slow arriving, but they are starting to come in.
Yeah, it looks like a wine and cheese crowd tonight.
Well, then they've come to the right place. So we're going to have a forced timeout. The officials are going to call for the water break, which they normally do until the time change. They've got every 6 minutes they do a water break, but the time change not till next Sunday, and season will be almost over by that time.
We'll be done with the season by the time. Yeah, I thought it was this weekend, but it's next weekend, I guess, the time change, huh?
Hey, we're pleased to announce that the Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County is providing an array of services at Southeast this year. Among the many programs are Music Makers, where students are taught how to produce their own musical product; Digital Arts program, where students are taught to use technology and photography to produce various presentations; and Power Hour, and this program provides after-school academic assistance, one-on-one tutoring for any student needing help. These wonderful programs take place after school at Southeast free of charge, and transportation is provided. If you have questions, you should contact George Schreier at Southeast, extension 2024, or Travis Cochran, extension 2224. Alex on the fake, he throws it out into the flat, and he's got Terrence Pryor across the 35 to the 40 on out to the 43-yard line to pick up a first down. And that was all Terrence speed, I think.
Just a nice little comeback bubble screen there underneath. We didn't even have to block anybody. They were playing it too loose, and then he took it straight up the field. Very, very nice execution on that play.
1st and 10 for the Noles. Quarterback Alex Taylor standing in the shotgun, just inside the 40-yard line. He's got the snap, turns, fakes it, keeps it. Going to get slung out across the 46 to the 47, 48-yard line where they're going to mark him down. You guys were complaining about Alex not running last week. Looks like they're calling all the running plays for him.
Well, he just faked it and looped around there and made a nice effort, not wanting to go down. Their guy made a poor tackle, and we'll take the 5 yards.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line. Again, Taylor in the shotgun. 3:25 on the clock. Clock is ticking. Taylor looking to the sideline to see what's being called. Got the snap count. He's back. He throws it. It's going to get batted down. Tried to do a quick slant route. Tried to hit Tyler Stevenson. And there's not a lot of room in there, Coach.
No, there's not a lot of room in there, and he threw that on a downward trend, so if that did get to him, it was going to be extremely low near his feet, and their guy just reached up with a big paw and knocked it down.
And I was looking at it, even if he had caught that ball, he was running smack dab into a linebacker who did not really vacate the area. So we got a 3rd and 5. Man in motion is Stevenson from left to right. Alex rolls right, makes a man miss, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. We got a flag down at the 49-yard line. We'll wait to see what the call is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. A really, really late flag. Illegal man downfield. Okay.
We probably shouldn't do that then.
No, he was scrambling out of there, and one of our linemen, moved downfield a couple yards, and there it goes.
That's a loss of down penalty, isn't it?
No, they have the choice here. They're probably going to take this penalty. I'm not sure what. Now they're declining it. So.
Ineligible receiver downfield on blue. Penalties declined.
Have to kick it.
It's going to be 4th down.
They're going to decline. So the Noles get 1 first down out of it. Alex gets beat up a little bit.
Alex got beat up a little bit running around the end that last time. So
he's warmed up now. He's ready.
Well, at least on that play right there, he was going to get tackled. At least he threw the ball away to the sideline and didn't give up the 10 yards in the sack. So that's a positive play right there in my book.
I think both quarterbacks have been under considerable pressure tonight. There's DeQuan ready to kick, and he's got the kickoff. It's going to come down to a 35 out to the 32-yard line. Going to mark him on the 30.
Big hit on coverage, kick coverage there by Brandon Shannon. Nice tackle because he caught that ball on the run. If he got a gap or a seam, he could have took it a long way, and Brandon made sure he didn't.
Hey, if you haven't done so, you should like the SETV Facebook page. You can find it on facebook.com SEHS Television. Not only will you get reminders and direct links of all the events that Southeast Television broadcasts live, but you'll also get notices of other activities that the fine young broadcasters on SETV are involved in. While you're at it, share the Facebook link with your friends and family. That's facebook.com/SEHS Television. Quarterback Brantley hands off and brings him down back at the 25-yard line. Good defensive play there by Mr. Jonathan Locke, number 32.
Yeah, John was not fooled on that at all. Came off the edge real nice. Took a nice angle. Didn't let him get outside. And nice form tackle around the legs and the hips.
Stopped at that 26-yard line will be a loss of 4.
That's what we got to keep doing on defense. Good sure tackling, good angles to the ball, and not let that quarterback break any big plays.
So we got a second down and 14 or so. Brantley, the junior quarterback, in the shotgun. He's flanked on either side. Got a screen play set up, and the Noles did a pretty good job of reading it, but they let the man through, and he's going to pick up the lost yardage plus an extra 5 out to the 35-yard line, where they'll have a third down and 5.
Yeah, Zach Hughes made a nice angle to get over there, recognized the play, but really just didn't slow down enough, overran it a little bit, turned it back inside, and there was no fill coming from the inside, and he was able to pick up some yards. He's got to slow down a little bit when he's over there and make that play and get that tackle, because that would have been a minimal gain, if not a loss.
Down to a minute 40 on the clock in the first quarter, no score. Third down and 5 for the Tornadoes. Brantley, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Knowles, heavy rush. They're getting him wrapped up. They're going to bring him down back at the 25-yard line, tackling, pushing back. And they'll give him forward progress at the 25. But, man, look at the Knowles getting off that pile. Even number 21, Schneider Jean-Pierre is on there. I think Locke as well.
Yep, Locke.
Chauncey Green.
Yep, nice tackle. They wrapped him up. That's just what the doctor ordered. Now they got to kick it.
So now that brings up a 4th and 15. And it looks like Pryor will be deep for the Seminoles back at the 40-yard line.
Should pick up the field advantage, position advantage here. We got to get a nice run back here on this kick.
Snap is good. Nice high kick. You know, he's kicking into the wind. That is a fine kick. Pryor calls a fair catch, and he thought, well, wait a minute, I could run. No, I better not.
Yeah, he almost
He had Shannon all over his feet.
He almost did there. He got tangled up with his own man. Their man made a nice move to get out of the way and not cause the penalty, and then Shannon bumped into him. So that was a little bit iffy right there.
Did I raise my hand or not? He's got my short-term memory. I would have remembered whether I raised it or not.
Well, he secured the football. That's what we care about.
43 seconds to go in the first quarter. There is no score. Knowles will take over 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line, from 41. Alex Taylor is in the shotgun. He's got Keon Birch. He hands off to Keon, who's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage before he is thrown down for no gain, and then a flag. And the Booker people are happy, so it must be against us. Personal foul.
Oof.
I'm guessing that's not good. It was a 15-yarder.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Must have been somebody coming in there late after the whistle with a late hit, because I did not see what the foul was.
Personal foul on blue. It's 15-yard penalties. The down
Not
count,
good.
second down.
I wonder if we have the referee microphone.
Well, if we had the ref mic, we need this, the box moved over a little bit up top there. That gives us the score, the time, and the timeouts.
Now don't start complaining.
I know.
That's a big loss. Look at this. That's a 15-yard loss that we're looking at. Second down at 25. Alex back. He throws a little out pattern. Got a blocker. Down the sideline, 30, 40, down across the 45. Still twisting and turning. Picked up and thrown down. That's number 28, Clyde Townsend. Oh, that was a big play. That called up a lot of that 15-yard loss and picked up an extra 5.
Yeah, and our guy out there just engaged on the block, he lost it, and then he engaged again and really made that play by sticking with his man and leaving him some running room. Excellent execution on that play.
Ball out near the 48-yard line, and that'll be double zeros on the clock. That'll be the end of the first quarter. The Noles will change field and be going into the wind. We're proud to announce that Kiker University of Sarasota is once again a business partner of SETV. This is the 12th year that Kiker has supported the television production program at Southeast High School. Kiker University Sarasota campus, you get the training you need to pursue a new career in the field of business, criminal justice, education, healthcare, information technology, law, and much more. They offer associate, bachelor's, and graduate degree programs. Their Sarasota campus also offers a culinary arts and a baking and pastry program. You can find out more about what Kiker has to offer simply by going to their website at kikeruniversity.com. And we want to also thank Dr. Rick Yur and his family once again. They are industry partners of SETV. This is the 8th consecutive year that Intercoastal Cardiology has supported the television production students of Southeast. Through their undying dedication, the Yaruras, as well as Intercoastal Cardiology, has created many outstanding opportunities for Southeast students. We'd like to extend our utmost gratitude and thanks to Dr. Yarura and the medical professionals of Intercoastal Cardiology of Sarasota for their committed support. Thank you.
Baking and pastry, huh?
Yes, sir, at Kiker. Now, I don't know if Dr. Yarura does any baking and pastry or not. You just never know. You never know what he's got up his sleeve. But we do have a 3rd down and 3, and there's a quick hitter. He's got Pryor. That's Terrence Pryor down inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Big first down.
Really nice play right there. He just found an open space there. Nice delivery of the ball by Alex and picked up about 15 yards. Nice first down for us. We're on the move.
1st and 10 for the Seminoles. Ball inside the 40-yard line down near the 37. Noles with something going. Yeah, waiting on snap. Come on, Alex. There we go. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's going down the sideline. He's got an open receiver. He's got a completion down inside the 21-yard line. Dropped it over Stevens' shoulder.
Wow, that's just, oh boy, here we go. Holding on us.
Well, that's not good.
No, Alex was under duress there. Threw the ball up down the sideline and had an open man. I thought he had too much loft on it to begin with, but no, safety didn't get over there, and we made a nice catch on the sideline, but this is going to negate that nice big gain.
Holding on blue, 10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
That hurts.
That does hurt. So instead of first down and taking the ball inside their 30-yard line, it's...
Here we go with that 1st and 25 again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the ball on the 47-yard line with a 1st and 25. Alex in the shotgun. And that should have been a flag there. Ball's going to be incomplete, but it sure looked to me like Tyler Stevenson got hit early.
Well, that was...
but I'm a homer.
Yeah, that was going to be...
Call me Homer.
That was going to be a tough one there because they had jumped the route right there, and, he was not open, so that was a dangerous throw.
Well, they called it complete because they moved him back. He's back to the 43-yard line now, so that's even... Looks like an even bigger loss. Probably not what you want to do. Alex back. He's got plenty of time. He's got an open receiver. He tried to hit number 11, Jatorius Galloway, across the middle, who was open, but the ball had some steam on it, but it was a little bit behind Galloway, and it's incomplete.
Yep, high and behind him, and he had some open turf right there. If he would have delivered that ball, he still may be running. I don't know of a lot of 3rd and 25 plays that are very effective. I think we should just play this for field position and punt the ball and put them down there deep in their territory. But let's see what they come up with here on 3rd.
I think if we got it 3rd and if we got 25, we'd still be 3 yards short. Looks like at least 3rd and 28. We got a penalty out here. The guys in the booth next door to us are saying that 13 was offside, so let's go with that.
So we'll pick up 5
Encroachment,
yards there.
white. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Now we're cooking with gas. You don't work for the power company, do you?
No.
Okay. My father-in-law worked for the power company. He never said things like cooking with gas, because that you'd be eating Thanksgiving dinner cold if you did that. 10:54 to go in the second quarter. No score. Knowles looking now, looks like more like 3rd and 25. That's manageable. Taylor in the shotgun. He's looking, going down. Got somebody down the field. And it's going to be behind. He was behind Stevenson again. It was open, sort of.
It was open. We had a man streaking down the sideline that was open, and that one was open there. That's a tough throw. He had to move the pocket and move over there. But if he delivers that ball, that was going to get all 25, 28, whatever it was, back. So that play was there for the taking.
So we got Quan Williams will be in for to punt, and I just noticed that the flag is gone horizontal on us now, so the wind picked up again. But he's standing back inside the 35-yard line, waiting the snap. And that's a good snap, heavy rush. And he got the kickoff. It's going to be hit inside the 30-yard line. And Knowles going to pick it up there. Looks like Brandon Shannon's going to down it on the 30-yard line. The Tornadoes will take it over 1st and 10 from the 30.
Yeah, he barely got that kick out of there. We have one up guy there to block, and they rush 2, and they rush 2 hard. So we've got to watch that on the next time we punt.
Hey, did you get any of that baklava?
I did not have the baklava. I was saving that for halftime. I have the pizza.
Makes you think there's going to be any left over there.
Well, that's true.
There's not much activity up here in the press box, so we want to thank the folks over at Demetrio's Pizza on Cortez. They have another location too, someplace. I think I saw one.
I think it's down in Sarasota.
Is that where it is? I know I've seen it someplace.
Right.
Isn't it on University and the old Friendly's Pizza place? Friendly's ice cream place.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Isn't that one on that corner?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good place to go. Demetrio's Pizza, we want to thank them for supplying the food up here tonight. Quarterback back to throw, looking, running right. That guy got blocked in the back. Now, how come that got let go? He's still making men miss. Did a lot of running to pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, John.
I saw a block in the back.
Well, John Locke blitzed beautifully off of there, but this is a very quick quarterback, and you've got to get under control when you're approaching him. Break down, get under control, and make the tackle. Because if you come in there with a full head of steam, he's going to do that little sidestep, that whoop-de-whoop, and there he goes, and that's exactly what he did.
What did he do?
A whoop-de-whoop.
Oh, my goodness. I look up in the dictionary. If I Google whoop-de-whoop, there'll be his picture.
I don't think so.
Well, here he comes. He's tucked the ball up, and he's going to go up the middle, and he'll have the first down and more across the 50-yard line. He's finally going to get tackled at the 45, brought down. See number 21 for the Noel Schneider Jean-Pierre. One of the tacklers, somebody else was on his back. That's going to move the chains.
Yeah, that was our safety there that stayed at home and was able to come up with that tackle and save the touchdown.
Brantley is elusive.
He's very, very quick.
6'2", 165 pounds. He's kind of lean, but he's quick. He's going to hand it off and get around the left side, and nobody wants to pull him down to the 32-yard line. He'll have a first down. And see number 15 getting off the pile there is Johnny Schofield.
Well,
not before they got a first down.
Yeah, they crushed our end right there and just sagged the whole side, and they just ran right around the end on us right there and down the field for a 15-yard gain.
Yeah, DeQuan's slow getting up. He's headed to the bench. He's got something hurting on him. Got Coach J.K. over there to talk to him.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now he's leading the county, I think, in tackles for loss or sacks or something. So there's a pitch here. Jet sweep, is that what that is? There's comes a flag down. That might be good for us. There'll be no gain on that at their 32-yard line. And we have a flag down. It's going to be a face mask against Booker.
Yeah, hands to the face on the block. That should be, I believe, 15, so we'll take it. They had the jet sweep there covered. We slid nicely and contained it, but we'll take the penalty. There's DeQuan back in there shaking that little bruise on his calf off.
On the scoreboard.
During the run, we have a 5-yard face mask on white. We play first down.
We did deserve more than that. Pro hands to the face in college is 15-yard on the offensive side.
Well, first down and 16 for the Tornado. Brantley, the quarterback, standing back in the shotgun just outside the 40-yard line. Benson flanked to his right. There's the snap, the handoff. And Benson will be across the 35 down to the 34. Got a few of the yards back, and that's going to bring up a second down and 13.
Well, they go as the quarterback goes, so let's see what we can do here to contain them.
There's the snap. There's out in the flat. And it's going to be down near the 30-yard line. That'll pick up maybe 4 yards.
Yeah, nice tackle by Tariq Houston and number 15, Johnny Schoolfield there, coming from the inside out to make a nice tackle for a minimal gain, 4 or 5 yards.
Third down and 9 for the Tornadoes. Brantley in the shotgun. He's got the snap. He fakes it, keeps it. And DeQuan threw himself out in front of him, grabbed him by the legs, brought him down short of a first down. He'll be down near the 27-yard line. That's going to be probably at least 6-7 yards shy of the first down.
Yeah, they're probably in four down territory.
I think we got the mic on the referee now.
A little bit of technical issues up here in the booth, but nice fill by Tariq Houston right behind DeQuan. If DeQuan didn't bring him down, they were going to get him there anyway.
Well, we're looking at a 4th down and 5, and the Tornadoes going to go for it if we maintain any kind of eardrums here. Quarterback, back to pass, throwing down the sideline. He's got a step on us, and it's going to be incomplete. Out of bounds down near the goal line. So the Noles will take over 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they went for pay dirt there. Can't blame them. I think that ball was overthrown and going to be out of bounds anyway. So we'll take the field position in the ball, and nice stop by us.
I didn't see it either. Well, the Noles are going to take over, I think. I think we need to turn the referee's mic off. Maybe that would solve things. 1st and 10 for the Noles. Alex on the handoff, and it's going to be back to the 20-yard line for a loss on the play. That was Frankie Clercius. They give a loss of 4 back to the 22-yard line. 2nd down, 14. Oh my. Taylor in the shotgun. He's got the snap, looking, he throws. He's got an open receiver, and he's going to get immediately wrapped up and brought down at the 26-yard line. Is Tresaris again. senior wide receiver. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11. 6:36 to go in the second quarter. No score. Oh, my gracious.
Yeah, we can't do anything to turn the ball over here. We've got to have a safe play, try to get the first down, but most important thing here is not turn the football over. Kick it and play defense and live for another day if we have to.
Alex in the shotgun, low snap, rolls right, looking to throw. He's got an open receiver, and Bradley's going to fall down at the 28-yard line. So that'll bring up a 4th down and 7, and the Noles will have to punt.
Yeah, that was a tough delivery right there. You know, I'm not sure he would have had the running room to pick up the first down if he delivered it on time and on the run, but the main thing is we didn't commit a turnover there. We get the ball out of here, kick it, and live for another day on play some defense.
Clock is ticking now, under 5:30 to go in the first half, no score. DeQuan Williams back to punt. Plenty of time. A low squibber is going to come down inside the 40, down to 35, rolls on down to the 30-yard line, where it will be down there by Zach Hughes. And the Booker will take over, 1st and 10 from the 30.
Timeout for water break. We'd like to recognize the GPO Pizza for providing food for the press box personnel this evening, and encourage you to support the Good Trio.
All right. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first half. No score. See Coach Carl over there on the medical bench getting ready to work on Tresalis. Brantley, the quarterback, in the shotgun, turns and hands it to Benson up the middle, and he's going to be out to the 35-yard line. A pick up a 5, bring up 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, they got a little push there and you know, dragged our guys a couple yards for a gain.
There's Coach Carl wrapping Bradley's foot up. 2nd down and 5. Brantley's hard snap getting us to jump, and we did. Number 60 for the Noles.
Trajan
Archie jumped.
Encroachment,
Yeah, that's
blue,
difficult there.
5-yard
Getting about
penalty
3 yards
will result in a first down.
Make it down in distance, 2nd and a yard, short.
It just makes you wonder, you know, if you watch the quarterback and he's doing the hard snap and his head's bobbing like that, it's, oh, well.
Well, all you need to do is watch the football.
Oh, that's my problem. Hand off to Benson up the middle. He's going to pick up maybe half a yard. They'll mark him at the 41-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, on the defensive line, your key is the football, not the quarterback's voice or the quarterback's head or anything. So, you know, when the football moves, you move.
Brantley, the quarterback, looking. He throws it out in the flat. Has some blocking. He's going to be down the sideline. He's gone. He's gone. He's got nothing but speed. That's a big touchdown there.
Yes, it is.
Touchdown.
Where are those flags that have been thrown all night?
Well, there is one down there right there. So, on the,
This one's coming back.
yeah, on the 47.
Hold on.
I thought out of the corner of my eye, I looked a little funky on on Brandon Shannon out there, our number 16. But then our safety didn't fill, and then I looked back and I saw the flag, so we'll take it.
So that was a big play, so they had to cheat to get that.
White
play.
is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
Against the Tornadoes, just wiped out a beautiful play.
Well, that shows you what kind of speed they have if they get out in the open field and we miss a pursuit.
That girl that just came in here looked a lot like your daughter.
Did it?
A lot like your daughter.
She's home again for the weekend.
Is she?
I thought we got rid of her.
She came to do her laundry?
Probably came to get a meal and everything
Laundry,
else.
a meal,
Yeah.
allowance. You still give her allowance? Or you gave her a credit card, didn't you? You just gave her a credit card.
That's only for emergencies.
Yeah, right. Second down and 13. There's up the middle. Going to be maybe a back to the line of scrimmage. Pick up of 1 at the most. Again, we looking at Schneider Jean-Pierre making a lot of tackles tonight. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'd like to see my D line make some tackles.
Wow, he was in there and he just kept riding that guy. That was a nice tackle. Drove him right into the turf. So we'll take it.
Third down and 12.
3rd and 12.
3:30 and the clock is ticking.
37, they're at 1938.
Yeah, we got our timeouts here. If we stop them here, we still got time to put some kind of points on the board.
And we get the ball coming out of the second half, don't
And we get the ball.
Why aren't we thinking that? And Booker's going to call a timeout for us, and we get to save ours.
Well, I think they just helped us a little bit.
I
I don't
think
know
they
if
did.
they were late getting that play in and were worried about the penalty, but we'll take that one also.
Want to thank Frontier Communications, Howard Leasing, Key Glass, Pillow Pharmacy, Sign Zoo, Firkins Automotive, and First Manatee Bank for their sponsorship. United Hoist for providing the pregame meal. Sonny's Sweet Tea on sale there at the concession stand. Demetrio's Pizza up here in the press box. And you may be in luck. I think there might be some baklava left. Like I said, it's been kind of slow up here in the press box tonight.
Well,
The school administration came early
That
and
was-
hit us hard.
That was a big tray of baklava, so there better be at least one piece left.
And we want to thank the folks, Kona Ice. The truck is located at the end of the track near the concession stand. And it's nice to have all these sponsors. They're out here every year, every game. It's wonderful.
Yeah, they take great care of us, and we really appreciate it.
I want to thank Nunzi, too. Nunzi, he always makes sure he brings the food up here, gets it taken care of. There's a high snap. And the quarterback's got an open receiver across the middle, and it's going to be complete for a first down. Should be down near the 42-yard line. They're going to mark him right at the 40. I didn't quite see that. But that'll move the chains now with 3:04 to go. So it turned out to be a pretty good timeout for Booker.
Yes, it did. Right down the middle. No linebacker depth, and they threw it right underneath the
Brantley
safety.
keeps it. He's rolling left. He's looking for the option. He's going to get to the outside and be pushed out at the 25-yard line. Another first down for the Tornadoes. And the Knowles look a little confused. All right, 1st and 10, Brantley for the Tornadoes in the shotgun. Tornadoes threatening, man in motion from left to right. There's a handoff to Benson, and he's going to be across the 20 down to the 16-yard line. That's a good play, Coach. You
Yeah,
went right up the middle, nice dive.
Just a little quick hitter up there in the middle. They got through that seam right there and picked up 8 yards. They've got the momentum on this drive.
Yeah, but they got the ball marked on the 17. A second down into 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's the handoff to Benson again. He should have enough for the first down across the 15 down to the 12. They're going to mark him. So that's a first down, Booker.
First down, and they're dominating us after those couple big plays. They're just determined here to play some power football and run it right down our throats and right into the end zone. We got to get stout here real quick, keep them out.
Well, right now it's working for him. Coach West chewing on a towel. He looks like Jerry Tarkanian. There's a quick hitter, and good read there by the Noles to pull him down for no gain. Actually, probably a loss of 3 or 4 back outside the 15-yard line. They'll mark him on the 16.
Yeah, John Locke had a nice angle on that, picked it up, was right there. He jab-stepped, the offensive player jab-stepped and tried to come back in the middle, but Locke was all over him.
Clock continues to tick, now under 1:45. 2nd down and 14. Brantley, the quarterback, in the shotgun. He's got it. He's looking. He throws it. He's got an open receiver. He's going to be down to the 1-yard line. They're going to put him in for the touchdown. That's number 8 is Benson on the touchdown for the Tornadoes, and they're going to strike right at the end of the first half to take a 6-0 lead.
Just right out of the backfield, number 8 ran, and nobody picked him up, and they hit him right down the middle of the field, and he jumped right in the end zone, right over our tackler.
See Coach Montgomery down there doing some nurturing.
Well, not what the doctor ordered right before the half.
No, you don't want to see that. Got a flag down on the play as Talik Keaton is in for the extra point attempt. And the Noles are offside, so that's half the distance.
Ball,
Give him another
encroachment,
yard and a half.
1 on time down.
And I think they're going to go for it. Going to go for 2, Coach.
Interesting.
Like a wholesale personnel change.
Yeah, timeout Booker, a little disorganization on their sidelines.
1:29 to go in the first half. They just scored, so.
I'm really not sure with the score the way it is in the beginning, just before halftime, what the extra point does for you. I really don't. And if you don't get it, the loss of that point could really come back to haunt you. So
right.
I really don't understand if, in fact, they go for 2 here. Interesting call.
Well, we await.
Yeah, there was a couple big plays on that drive. Really busted the defensive momentum we had, and then they just played power football down in the 20-yard line and were able to put it in.
So the Tornadoes are going to go for 2 here when they pick up the extra 1.5 yards on the offsides on Southeast. Quarterback in the shotgun, and he's going to keep it. He's rolling right on the option. They're going to try to stretch it out, and he's going to be in the end zone. I believe he is. So they got the 2 points. Just like they designed it up.
Yep, little triple option there. Faked the up back and then ran it around the side. And when you cover the quarterback, he pitches it and right up and into the end zone. So now it's 8-0.
So the Noles trail 8-0.
That's it. Still got 1:29. We'll be hopeful, right?
Well, you got Tyler Stevenson and Terrence Pryor on your team going to receive a kickoff. It's their first kickoff for the night, isn't it?
That's the first one. That's correct.
It's been a scintillating game. Scintillating season.
Well, at least we can hear ourselves talk now, right?
I can. I wonder how you say the coach's name of it.
Dumaka Atkins.
Dumaka Atkins.
Guess he's a former player.
I think I read that someplace. Was that in the paper?
Yeah,
read
that was in the paper. So he took over after the Sarasota game.
Do you know Rashad West was a former player here? Must be a hire the ones you know.
On a state championship team, right?
He was. I know he wasn't the quarterback on the state championship team, but he should have been a freshman or a sophomore on that team. The low liner's going to hit inside the 20 and roll out of bounds at the 12-yard line, and their flag's down. So what do we get, 35-yard line?
I believe in high school it's 35-yard line. So that'll give us 1:29, good field position, all 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can do anything with this.
Now kick it again.
They kick it again.
Southeast coaching
Guess I need to read the rule
We have a
book
choice, I
again.
guess. We must have a choice.
My bad, we're going to re-kick it, it looks like. After a 5-yard penalty. All right, move up.
Well, we got two of our fastest guys back there. Let's see if they can field this and do some damage with it.
That'd be nice. Again, we talked earlier that the Noles have the ball coming out of the second half. Want to thank Linward Connolly for painting up the field last week for homecoming. Still looks good. The Seminole head's starting to fade out, but well, there's a good kick. My gracious, that's down inside the 4-yard line into the end zone.
Well, the art of
It's got that wind behind him.
the art of high school kicking. You know, one ground ball out of bounds, and then another one booted into the end zone. Just a perfect trajectory. So another flag on the ground.
What's this one about?
I don't know. I was looking at the kick, admiring it.
I was watching the guy with the camera down there with the green light on it. I was mesmerized by the green light. Because I'm thinking, we got the green light. Let's score. Well, they're marching like backwards. I don't think this is good for us.
No, it doesn't appear to be.
Normally we'd get it on the 20, right? Just
On blue, it's going to be half the
block.
distance to the goal.
Yeah.
First down.
block below the belt.
Block below the waist on kicks. You can't hit them below the waist on kicks. That's what he did
That
there.
means we're back there inside the 10-yard line.
Yep.
We like a challenge. Minute 29 to go in the first half. Noles trail by 8.
Nothing dangerous here. I think Booker only has one timeout if they have one at all. So got to play safe football, get out of the half, minimizing just the 7-0 deficit.
So are you taking a knee, Coach?
I'm not taking a knee, but I'm running the ball very conservatively up the middle and keep that clock moving.
Well, Alex standing inside the 5-yard line, and he's going to hand it off to Keon Birch, who's going to get wrapped up like a Christmas present and brought down. And the clock will keep ticking. Like 55 for the Tornadoes was there. Kevin Pinckney Jr. I think Kevin Pinckney Sr. was proud, as he should be. That was a big tackle.
And he's a big man, 6'2", 295.
Lost 2 yards. There's the snap. Alex throws. And incomplete. We keep doing these quick hitters to Bradley Tresalis. I think we've thrown to him 7 times tonight.
Well, that stops the clock for them. It's probably not enough time for them to do anything with it, but they do have one timeout. Key 3rd down. That means we're going to have to kick this ball on 4th down unless we pick up a first down on the run here. Kick it from our end zone.
Oh, we need 11.
Not sure I like those odds.
Well, there's the handoff, and he's going to get out close to the 14-yard line. And Booker's going to call timeout.
No doubt about it. Make us kick it.
Nope.
Make.
Yep, they are. I'm looking at the line judge over there saying Southeast called it. I don't think so.
Yep. Good call by them. They're going to make us execute the kick and get it out of there, and still have 50 seconds left. So probably about 40 after the play. So they still have 1, 2, 3 shots at some type of long play to try and get in a field goal position or put some more points on the board.
Yeah, if you haven't done so, you should like the SETV Facebook page. You'll find it at facebook.com/HEHS television. Not only will you get the reminders and direct links to all the events that Southeast Television broadcasts live, but you will also get notices of other activities that the fine young broadcasters of SETV are involved in. While you're at it, share the Facebook link with your friends and family. That's facebook.com/SEHS television. Daquan Williams standing back on the goal line.
Well, I hope that 2nd down pass that was incomplete for us doesn't come back to haunt us.
51.1 seconds to go on the clock. There's the snap is good, and he's just awaiting. That's pretty good kicks, but it's going to come down over the head, across the 40, down to the 37-yard line where the Noles let it. Just stand there, Zach. There you go. Down to 40 seconds, and the Tornadoes will take over. The Boys and Girls Club, they're pleased to announce that they are providing an array of services at Southeast this year. Among the many programs are Music Makers, Digital Arts Program, Power Hour. If you need more information about the Boys and Girls Club, contact George Schreier at Southeast, 741-3366, extension 2024, or Travis Cochran at extension 2224. Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County.
Well, they got a first down on the 37-yard line, 40 seconds, and no timeouts.
And a quarterback that can throw and can run. And he can hand off, and the Noles can tackle him for a loss. Big number 60 in there for the Noles. Who is 60?
60 is Trajan Archie.
Trajan Archie.
Defensive tackle, junior, 5'10", 205.
He looks stout.
He is stout.
I think the clock is going to tick down to 0 as both teams seem to be headed to the sidelines. The Noles will be getting the kick coming out of the second half. I wasn't here last week, but they missed out on some opportunities, and I think we missed out on some opportunities tonight as well.
Yeah, we did, and then they executed a couple of those big plays on offense, got field position down inside our 20-yard line, and took a power football down into the house.
Well, that's the end of the first half with the score Booker 8 and Southeast nothing. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back with the halftime show, and I think we're going to have the band playing tonight. We would have Mike and Mike, but half of them's not here, so it would be the Mike show, and you don't want to give Mike the mic, so we're going to show the band instead. So come back and tune in, listen to the band, and watch them perform their halftime program, and then we will be back just before the second half starts. So we'll be right back.
SCTV is proud to recognize Mott & Associates as an important partner of the Television Career Technology program of Southeast High School. Mott & Associates is one of the premier financial advisory firms in the Bradenton-Sarasota area. The association is made even more special because Mike Mott, president and CEO of Mott & Associates, is a graduate of Southeast.
Mott & Associates is very proud to be a supporter of Southeast High School and SCTV, especially the fact that I am a Southeast alumni. When my wife and I started our financial planning practice more than 33 years ago, one of our visions was to support the local community in which I grew up. As a lifelong resident of Bradenton, I am very proud to call this area my home. Today, we serve hundreds of local residents in a variety of ways, including financial planning, tax preparation, tax planning, retirement planning, and many more facets of a holistic wealth management firm. We choose to work with and support the dedicated team of students at SCTV because of their commitment to and their drive toward excellence, and they're doing a great job. And good luck to all the Southeast High School athletic teams and that special team, SCTV. Go Noles!
What is it this time? I mean, it's in the trash can. Do you see it anywhere else? Seriously, come on.
Based off of the beloved novel Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, the Marching Knolls 2016 show titled Star Days is designed by Daniel Orban. The Southeast High School Director of Bands is Andrea Bella, assisted by Kathy Campbell, Celeste Matthews, Jamar King, Jacob Lopez, Hayden Hermick, and Kira Wilson. The Marching Knolls fly off into the night led by Band Captain Mandalee Morange, Assistant Band Captain Kaylee Grewell, Assistant Drum Major Adam Melling, and your 2016 Drum Major, Riley Thompson. Please welcome to the field, the Southeast High School Marching Knolls. Drum Major, is your band ready?
The stories are true. Captain Hook is back to seek his revenge.
Come with me, where dreams are born and time is never planned. Think of happy things, and your heart will fly on wings forever with Neverland. Straight on till morning. Now hold on tight, cause here we go!
We have a show yet?
I suppose it's like the ticking crocodile, isn't it? Time is chasing after all of us. And so it will go on and on and on, forever and ever, as long as children believe in their dreams.
All right, welcome back to John Kiker Memorial Stadium, Paul Maechtle Field. Southeast finds themselves down by 8 in a must-win game in order to play in the second season. That's what they call it, Coach, second season.
Well, we're down 8. We get the ball here to start the second half. Coming off a great performance by the band. Maybe they heard that in the locker room, and that'll motivate them here to get the ball here in the second half and drive it down the field and tie this thing up.
Peter Pan. I think it had something to do with Peter Pan.
That's an excellent performance.
I don't know anything about Peter Pan except somebody
well,
could fly.
That's right.
Never, Neverland.
That's an excellent performance by our band here. Those kids are working hard out there. Great job by them. And let's have our football team come back out here and do the same thing in the second half.
What do we have to do? Score, right? We got to score.
Well, I mean, we have to get some offensive continuity. You know, we're dedicated to that spread offense with him back there in the shotgun. We ran the ball minimally tonight, so running the football has a way of getting your offense a rhythm. And if you can't get it with the short passing game, you got to get it some other way. So I'd like to see us try to run the ball a little bit here, and then work the pass in off of it. But that's basically not our offense. So it's going to be tough for us to get some rhythm here and push that ball down the field. That's what we need to do. So we make some big plays on offense and move the ball, but then we make those plays and go backwards. So that's what's killed us all year. So we'll see what they come out with here, game plan here in the second half.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those nasty second, third, and 25s tonight. One of them we picked up 20 yards on, but one we didn't.
Yeah, and I got to give a shout out to our freshman center there, Jesse Cannon, who's knock on wood snapped the ball impeccably there in the first half after having a rough game last game. So he's doing a nice job improving his game this week. Now the rest of the boys on offense got to follow up with him. So, points on the board is what we need right now. So we'll see what happens.
I want to thank tonight's sponsors, Frontier Communications. Hey, they're a proud supporter of Southeast football, and if you're a Frontier Fios customer, you don't have to miss out on your favorite show while you're at the game tonight. Use your Frontier TV app to schedule recordings right from your smartphone. For more information, visit frontierflorida.com. And I think they gave us those nice little, big red tent things down on the field.
Very
advertisements.
Nice.
So,
yeah,
it looks professional and everything.
There you go, Frontier.
We like that. Other sponsors tonight: H.L. Howard Leasing, Key Glass, Pillow Pharmacy, Signs Zoo, Firkins Automotive, and First Manatee Bank. And we want to thank Demetrio's Pizza for bringing all that good food. Now, I noticed that you were able to get some baklava.
There was plenty of baklava. It was delicious. My wife's not listening tonight. She's here at the game, so I had 2 pieces of baklava.
I noticed that you've got 4 in your pocket that you're taking home. That can't be comfortable.
No, it can't be, but it'll probably stink on the way home in the car. But
thank United Hoist for providing the pregame meal. Sonny's iced teas on sale in the concession stand. Demetrio's Pizza for their hospitality in the press box, and Kona Ice. Brought the truck out again. I wonder if they sell much Kona Ice down there.
I don't even know.
I can't see.
It's
like an Italian icy thing.
Huh. With a Hawaiian twist, I guess, huh?
I don't know. But it's down there, and they sell stuff out of it, so they're one of our sponsors, and we like that.
Well, one local score I want to give a shout out to out at halftime here is at the half, Venice 0, Palmetto 3.
Really?
Venice 0, Palmetto 3.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Venice is the class of the area so far.
How about that Lakewood Ranch score? My gracious.
Lakewood Ranch 42, Northport 7. Northport 7.
What got into them?
Manatee 42, Lithia Newsom 14.
We don't care about that, but except that we're going to play them next week.
Clearwater Central Catholic 21, my alma mater, Cardinal Mooney 7, third quarter. So that's the main.
That's your Mike Federico update, score update?
That's my local Bradenton Herald score update at the half before we kick it off here in about 45 seconds.
So you're going to give credit where credit is due, huh?
That's it. That's it.
They want to thank Dr. Rick Yair and his family. They're once again industry partners of SETV. It's the 8th consecutive year that Intercoastal Cardiology has supported the television production students of Southeast. Through their undying dedication, the Yaiuras, as well as Intercoastal Cardiology, created many outstanding opportunities for Southeast students. And we'd like to extend our utmost gratitude and thanks to Dr. Yair and the medical professionals of Intercoastal Cardiology of Sarasota for their committed support. And we're proud to announce that Kiker University of Sarasota is a business partner of SETV, the 12th year that they've been supporting the television production program. Southeast University, Kiker University's Sarasota campus, you get training you need to pursue a career in the field of business, criminology, justice, education, healthcare, information technology, law, and much more. And they offer associate, bachelor's, and graduate degree programs. And if you go down to the Sarasota campus, they also offer culinary arts, a baking and pastry program. You can find out more about what Kiker has to offer simply by going to their website at kikeruniversity.edu. Noles are going to be receiving the kickoff, and back for the Noles will be Tyler Stevenson and Terrence Pryor back inside the 10-yard line. Booker has it teed up on the 40-yard line, and there's this onside kick, and it is in the opening, and Booker's going to get it. I was going to say they ought to try an onside kick, and lo and behold, they did it, and they got it. So there goes the get the ball in the second half advantage.
Well, they caught us completely off guard there. Our guy slid down and tried to pounce on it. He missed it. He whiffed, and their guy, Johnny, on the spot after 12 yards, bam, right on top of it.
And why wouldn't you do that? I mean, you went for 2 on your score, so you've already shown that you're willing to gamble.
Well, and sometimes
I got to known that.
Sometimes you come out and you leave it to the kicker's discretion. You know, you tell your team it's a possibility. If you see the defenders in a relaxed position, you go for it. And they went for it and they executed it beautifully.
Well, we're not relaxed now.
No, that's a big hurt right there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tornadoes. Again, the quarterback is Arthur Brantley. He's a junior, and he's going to turn and hand it to Benson, who I think is a senior, and he's going to be across the 40 down to the 39-yard line, a pickup of about 5.
Yep, that power football right up the middle, picked up 5. There's a little gap there. Second level, our linebackers made a nice hard tackle, but still 4 or 5 yards there on the first play.
I think I'll mark him at the 40, so that'll be a pickup of 3. We were a little kind on our measurement there. Brantley rolls to his left, tucks the ball up. He's going to run. They're going to try to stretch him out and drive him out of bounds. It could be a late hit. They'll be lucky if it's not, as Brantley on the carry is going to get down to the 35-yard line.
Well, they sealed the edge here, and it's very fortunate that we didn't pick up a personal foul there at the end. So 3rd and, what, a couple?
Yeah, it looks like 3rd and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line. They've got to get to the 33 for the first down. Again, they lead 8-0 in this all-important playoff game to get us into the playoffs. We win, we go to the playoffs. We lose, we play Manatee next week and then pack up the bags. Man in motion. Quarterback hands it up the middle. They'll have the first down to the 30-yard line, where the Noles will stack him up and bring him back, but not until he gets the first down.
Yeah, a little dive play up the middle to the up back to fullback, and just a good surge on the line there. They come out here and they've got some jump in their step, and we look flat. So we've got to get some mojo here and stop this drive.
Zach Hughes came out with the ball, but apparently was not fumbled.
Yeah, it was after forward progress.
But now they're going to mark the first down as waiting on, because it still showed that it was short of the first down, but they'll move that chain.
And we need a turnover here, and not an Apple one either.
Ball on the 33-yard line. There's the handoff up the middle, and Noel's going to be pulling him back. I see John Locke in there pulling somebody back. Zach Hughes in there. Number 72 for the Noles is also there. Chauncey Green.
2nd and 10. We stacked that nicely there in the middle, so they're going to try something here, probably on the outside, running around the end.
Well, that's where most of their success has been, when they get the quarterback out of the pocket, where he either does that, what does he do, a whoop-de-whoop?
Yeah, whoop-de-whoop.
Well, he's in the shotgun, and he's back, he's looking, no rush, open across the middle, and it's going to be in for a touchdown. As the defender fell down, he comes up lame, number 8, Quay Harvey. Seems to be in some pain, but the Booker Tornadoes score again with 9:48 to go in the third quarter. That's pretty easy pickings, right down the middle, right down the seam.
They had 3 to the short side of the field there, trips receivers to the short side of the field. They just flooded the zone, and the underman, they ran 2 off, and the underman just went right to the post and wide open on the middle. Just a nice pitch and a catch by Booker.
Talik Keaton in for the extra point attempt. Tornadoes late getting somebody in on the corner. And it's up and good.
Wow, that's a heck of a conversion there with the ground ball from the center snap back to the holder to get that kick up and through.
So that makes the score 15-0. Knowles digging a hole.
Yeah, probably the most difficult thing for us with that score there is, our offensive execution the last few games has not been there. So for us to drive down and get 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, get back in this football game, that's a steep task we got ahead of us.
Just looking down on the sideline, looking at a lot of nurturing going on with the coaching staff.
Man, we're still a young football team. We're a first-year coach. We've got some nice young players on the squad. They just got to keep their heads up and keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen with almost a quarter and a half, a little more than a quarter and a half left of football to play.
Well, I hope we got the good hands folks up on the 50-yard line.
You see how much tighter they're in formation there, but it's the guys behind them that have to be ready when that ball slips through.
Kick's going to go into the end zone. Yep. About 4 yards deep. So the Knowles will bring it out on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's a heck of a kick because that wind died down, so that young man's got a nice foot over there for Booker. Let's see what coach comes out and dials up here in the start of the second half to try and get us some rhythm and drive this ball 80 yards down the field.
Well, not much has worked so far tonight. I'm looking to, I'm not sure who calls the plays for us offensively. I'm not sure if it's Bart or if it's West or who calls the offense, but they better dial up something that works.
Yeah, Booker's got a nice pursuing defense. They're quick. They attack the ball. Only got a couple big guys down in the front, but so far that's all they've needed.
Alex Taylor in the shotgun. He's got the snap. He fakes it. He rolls. He's got an open receiver. He's going to be out to the 30-yard line. His number 11 is Jatorius Galloway. And I think he's going to pick up first down. There's a Tornado who's down. That's a good-looking play. It was.
Yeah, that was. He
quick hitter.
Yep, he left the pocket a little bit. He had options to run or to throw it, and he saw him break to the inside and was open, and he delivered a nice little ball with his feet on the move there. So we'll take it, first down, and moving the football a little bit on that first play.
I guess number 14 for the Tornadoes is Anike Arnold. A little slow getting up, but he's jogging off, so that's good for them. First down and 10 for the Knowles. Needed 10, got 10. Need 15 points.
Need them quick, too. Not quick, but, we need them consistent. Consistent movement of the football here. Get our confidence back and a little swagger on, help the defense out.
Pryor on the movement. Got open receivers. Got Galloway across the 45 down to the 43-yard line.
That was a cheap shot right in front of the guy with the white hat. The ball was gone. He took 2 steps and knocked it.
Really, really nice fake there on the sweep backwards, and then 2 steps to the right, and then threw it to a streaking Galloway down the field. Very, very nice play.
First down and 10 for the Noles. Ball on the 42-yard line. There's a handoff. No, he's going to keep the ball. Taylor on the run. He's going to be inside the 30-yard line to the 29. That'll be enough for another first down. Alex Taylor on the carry.
Yeah, fake up the middle and a run all the way around the outside, and Alex showed some nice feet and some nice speed moving there around the end. Looks like we got a little jump back in our step here.
First and 10. Alex looking to throw. He's under a rush. Get rid of the ball. He throws it, and it's going to be incomplete.
Well, he did get rid of it finally. That was close there, giving up a loss of 10 yards. He got rid of it, and good thing he did, because that would have been a big loss and killed our momentum.
Is that what we saw last week? People were saying that we should have gotten rid of the ball several times, took some losses we shouldn't have taken.
That's what he did last week. He's out of the pocket there, so he can deliver the ball anywhere past the line of scrimmage down the field and not get a grounding penalty. So that was a good move. Finally, he got rid of that thing right there.
Second down and 10. Alex in the shotgun. Looking, pump fakes. He's got an open receiver in the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to get Tresalis again in the end zone. And it's incomplete, and he's a little slow getting up. He's got a bad wheel on the right side.
Yeah, Alex was under a little bit of pressure right there, and I think he just about got rid of it. Maybe his arm got hit a little bit, and he underthrew that ball. He had a step on him there, and if he led him to the corner of the end zone, that might have been 6. Bradley's coming off limping, but he looks to be okay.
Josh got to bump out. Okay, never mind.
He's going to go see Coach J.K. Get a little treatment. Third down and 10. Noles need to make something happen here. They're under heavy rush. And there's the throw to Pryor, who's going to get inside the 30. It is maybe a pickup half a yard, so that's going to bring up a 4th down and 9. That one just didn't have anything.
Now that was a nice inside fill by their linebacker and a nice tackle. I think we're in 4-down territory here. You know,
I think you're right. We're definitely out of the field goal range from our kicker. So looking at a 4th down and almost 10, the way they've got the yard marker. Taylor back on the 35-yard line's got the snap. He's looking, he throws. He's got an open receiver. Galloway inside the 5, inside the touchdown. Victorious Galloway. What a beautiful pass that was.
Yeah, that's just a little skinny inside route there. They had a little confusion on the coverage and did not pick him up. And Alex delivered a nice ball right there to the open man, and that's 6 points for us.
7:59 to go in the third quarter, and Noles finally put some points on the board.
Well, we're not going to put undue stress on us. We're going to go for the 1 right here. So hopefully we execute a nice snap and a nice hold and a nice kick and get the full 7 points.
Julio Martinez will be in for the extra point attempt. 14, Tristan Hernandez will be putting the ball down. Bad slow snap. Kick is up and kick is good. So, 7:59 to go in the third quarter. Noles draw back within 8, 15-7.
That's a really, really nice scoop and hole by number 14 there for us. I believe that's Tristan Hernandez.
Yeah, he pulled that one out.
All right, that's an excellent pickup of that ball off the ground right there and to get it down on the tee, and nice kick there through the uprights, just what the doctor ordered.
We'll thank Frontier Communications, Howard Leasing, Key Glass, Below Pharmacy, Science Zoo, Firkins Automotive Group, and First Manatee Bank for their sponsorship. All they do. Again, we want to thank Demetrios Pizza for the press box food tonight. Looks like Sweeten will be in for the, Logan's going to be in for the kickoff.
Logan Sweeten, number 74. We won't get in trouble this week.
We're not going to get an onside kick on him, are we?
Nah.
All right.
Not yet.
Sweeten's left-footed. He's got a low liner. He's going to come inside the 30, down to the 20-yard line, out to the 25, 30, and tackled at the 34-yard line, where the Tornadoes will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little jump in our step here. Let's see what the defense can do. Turnover would be perfect for us right now. So
yeah, Javarin Burks on the return. See what Cody Montgomery's going to call up. You got to get his boys focused.
Well, we're going to, stick to our base defense here. We just got to execute our reads. That quarterback keeps it. We got to be on him and not let him break any long runs like he did there when they scored their touchdown.
Yeah, they made that look easy. He's in the shotgun. He's rolling right. He's going to stretch it out. They're going to pull him down from behind. It was a good tackle there by number 21. Again, making a lot of plays tonight is Schneider Jean-Pierre. He's quick. Needs to be.
Yeah, they were dedicated to run that thing all the way with the quarterback around the end with a couple blockers there. And
DeQuan Williams down again. You see Coach Montgomery right out there on him. There's not many people he values as much as DeQuan Williams.
Wow, he's really a force on defense. He's always all over the field. We move him around in multiple positions. I mean, he can cover, he can rush, he can tackle. He's just he's a beast to handle out there. So hopefully this is just a little nick on that calf that was bothering him in the first half. He can shrug it off and get back in there for us.
Well, he's coming off on his own.
Yeah, it's that same left leg. I think he got kicked in the calf in the first half, and it's been bothering him tightening up. So get a little massage down here on the sideline, and let's get him back in.
Looks like a 2nd and 7 for Booker. Brantley in the shotgun. Benson flanked. Benson has the ball. They're going to wrap him up and bring him down after a pickup of maybe 2. So that'll make it a 3rd down and 5. Almost 3rd and 4 now.
Yeah, big 3rd down play here for us. To get a 3 and out on defense here, that would be big. Give our defense a little rest. Turn the ball over to the offense, who had a nice drive there, had a little movement in their step there at the end of that drive, a little mojo going on. Be a huge play right here.
We could do with an interception here. Wouldn't that be something? Back to throw. Incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, he was looking at that receiver all the way. That was a tight little window to throw it into. We had it covered pretty good. He threw the ball low, and we're going to pick up the 4th down and the kick here.
Well, that's the plan. Terrence Pryor will be deep for the Noles back at the 22-yard line. 6:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Noles trail by 8. Good job defensively to hold the Tornadoes. There's a snap. There's a kick. It's high. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 23-yard line. The Noles will take over, 1st and 10. He'd pick up that momentum we had.
Well, that was a nice kick. He got a decent height on it. He directional kicked it away from our guy back there and got a good little bounce out of bounds. So nothing we could do with that one.
Noles will take over, 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Alex Taylor, the quarterback. He'll be in the shotgun. Keon Birch will be the tailback.
Well, trips wide up top, single down here below.
Somebody's uncovered. There's a quick hitter. And some blocking is going to be a pickup of maybe 3 or 4 yards. Alex saw him out there and got it to him as quick as he could. Would have liked to have gotten more out of that, but
yeah,
we'll take 3 or 4 to the good. 4.
Yeah, the problem with that was the low delivery. You know, he threw that down around his knees. If he hits him in the waist, in the chest, he's got a little more jump in his step and be able to move that ball forward quicker.
There's the handoff to Birch. He's going to have the first down and more out across the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Seminoles.
Yeah, that was a nice play call there, mixing it up, you know, right up the middle, a quick handoff, pop it right through that day gap right there and pick up a nice gain there.
Knowles in a hurry up. Birch again. He drops the ball. See who came up with the ball, and I'm guessing we didn't.
Wow, is what I can say about that. Wow.
I'm only assuming we didn't get the ball because we're all coming off the field, but here's a flag down.
Now they're talking about it. I don't know what the issue is. We're gonna find out here real quickly. But irregardless, you know, you got a junior quarterback and a senior running back there. They've got to get on the same page and execute that handoff. Without the replay, I don't know. I don't know what the breakdown was, but you can't have that.
Well, we're waiting. 5:59 to go. Here's the play. Here's the call anyway.
Illegal participation on White. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down.
Them, so
we get a first down.
That's a first down for us. Something happened there. I'm not sure what.
It's a 15-yarder.
But something happened there. We didn't.
Don't know what happened, but we'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll move those chains. Home cooking. Is that what that is? Home cooking?
I wouldn't go that far.
So it looks like we.
Water timeout.
We're still trying to figure out what's going on here.
Well, we got it, and we got a first down. That's all I care about, right?
Well, that's good. It's been an adventure tonight. For the third year in a row, Mott & Associates financial planners are industry partners of SETV. Mike Mott, founder and owner of Mott & Associates, is a graduate of Southeast High School and a proud Seminole. For nearly 30 years, the Bradenton-based Mott Associates has been dedicated to providing the most comprehensive and personal, process-driven financial services available. We'd like to extend our thanks to Mike Mott and his team for helping support the TV students of Southeast. If you'd like to find out more about the financial services of Mott & Associates, simply go to their website at mottassociates.com, mottassociates.com. And it's first down for the Noles. I was at mottassociates.com and looked up, and it's first down. Alex Taylor in the shotgun's got the snap, under rush, steps up in the pocket, looking to throw. He steps backwards. And he's going to get brought down. Not sure why he went backwards there, Coach. It's like he...
Well, he eluded the first guy, and then the other guy got a paw on him and really grabbed him and jerked him back. Alex is not very stout. He's tall, but that's unfortunate. If he broke away from that guy, he was going to at least be able to get rid of the football.
Well, he lost 6. So that's not good.
No, and that's been our problem all year is those negative plays.
2nd and 16. Stevenson got open receiver, and he missed Pryor coming across the 40-yard line. It was high. It would have been enough for a first down. Lucky it wasn't intercepted because it was number 14. And E.K. Arnold was in position.
I'll tell you, that would have been a nice play. He's on the run there. He gets out of there. He's got a little bit of time. He's just got to, he's not going to be able to set his feet and throw off of that, but he's just got to relax and get that ball to our receiver that's cutting across there. That's the money play right there that we needed.
Well, hopefully we got some more money plays because it's 3rd and 16.
Yeah.
5:04 to go in the 3rd quarter. Knowles trail by 8. Alex looking, stepping up. He's got somebody he's trying to throw it into. Boy, that was a tight, closed window.
Yeah, both receivers ran into the same area, and that was not a good situation there. Stepped up and got rid of the football, but there's a flag down on the field, so. And I think our guys are pointing that it's against them.
Mask on White. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
The signal it is against Booker's 5 yards. Is it offsides?
No, 5-yard first face mask penalty, so it wasn't the full personal foul, but it'll give us another shot at a little bit more manageable 3rd down distance.
All right. 3rd and 11. There's the snap. Alex looking. He throws. He's got in and out of the hands of Javarius Galloway. So that's incomplete at the 40-yard line. Wouldn't have been enough for a 1st down. So it brings up a 4th down and 11. The Knowles are going to punt.
Well, Galloway had him on the break to the inside there, but he threw the ball behind a high and outside and slowed him down to try and catch it. If he catches that on the run headed towards the middle of the field, I'm not so sure that he doesn't get the 1st down there, and more. So unfortunate delivery on the football there. We got to punt it.
So DeQuan Williams will be in for the punt. He'll be standing back inside the 40-yard line. And deep for the Tornadoes is somebody. Have a flag down. I'm hearing offsides has been called. They give you 5. You going to kick it anyway?
I think it's too early in
We
the game.
have encroachment.
I
White.
try to
It's a
kick
5-yard
it down
penalty. 4th down.
And
pin him back.
Pin him back. Play defense. They played conservative football in their last 3 and out, so I like to kick it and play some defense. I like our defensive chance if we get that ball down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, Booker's not going to put anybody back to get the punt, so that'll be a decent roll. He's going to keep rolling inside the 15 and stop at the 15. Tornadoes will take over on the 15-yard line. 4:39 to go in the 3rd quarter. Knowles trail by 8, 15-7.
There's plenty of football left. I like that call. I wish we would have kicked it a little further, but I definitely like that call for us to play some defense here. Got a score update, local score update. Venice 14, Palmetto 3, 3rd quarter. So Venice has roared back and scored twice in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Seminoles. Let's show them what we got. Quan Williams threatens blitz. They're trying to get that hard snap again. That quarterback bobbing up and down.
Well, our guys aren't going for it, which is good.
Well, there's a handoff, and it's a nice quick hitter in the, it's like number 40 for the Knowles. It was 40. Cesar Monsivas.
Monsivas, middle linebacker, sophomore.
Good job.
Excellent job. We'll take it.
That'll be a pickup of 2. 2nd down and 8. Oh, did you see DeQuan? Oh, my. I wish I had an instant replay on that. DeQuan came in untouched on the blitz. I'm not sure he was the one that got there. I think the quarterback was already hit by the time DeQuan got there, but he wrapped him up and made sure it was a done deal.
I think he scared the heck out of that quarterback.
He is quick for a guy with a bad wheel.
Yeah, he shook that sore calf off real nicely. So 3rd down and 10. Key play again.
3rd and 10. Knowles threaten blitz.
Trip short
They're
side.
bringing it across the middle is, Zach Hughes thinks he should have had it.
Zach should have had it, actually. He was perfect position. He fell back right there, but, you know, as an ex-linebacker, I understand why he's playing linebacker. He's a heck of an athlete, but
the hands
might have got him a little bit right there. Hit him in a bad place, hit him in the hands. But, hey, what we wanted right here. Kick it down there, 3 and out. Excellent defense by us. Just what we needed. So, good job, everybody. Jack, shake it off. You'll get another shot at it.
Out of the field position here. Oh, it's blocked. Come on, get the ball. Oh, that's a good play there on the 10-yard line. We got a flag, too, I think. Right?
Yeah, that's going to be a personal foul.
The helmet.
So, our rusher there hit their up back and drove him back to the punter, and the punter kicked it off the back of their man right there. Popped it straight up in the air.
Helmet contact.
And then
White.
The extra yardage
half the distance to the goal.
On the
First down.
DJ Bryant, I think, on the fielded the blocked punt.
Excellent. So we were not in jeopardy of getting a roughing call because our man smacked their up back right into the kicker, and the kicker kicked it right off his backside, right straight up in the air. Fantastic play.
Ball inside the 5-yard line. Knowles will take over. 1st and 10, down by 8 with 3:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. Excellent field position for the Knowles. Let's make something happen here. Trips got him stacked out there to the left. And somebody's uncovered.
Well, they got 3 out there now. Oh, Alex, take it up. Yes.
Alex in for the touchdown. Alex Taylor. I thought it was a handoff, but Alex kept it and did the old airplane spin, I think, into the end zone.
Well, he had the angle, I thought, when he ran around the end, and then he stopped and went outside again, and I was like, oh. But he scooted in there for the touchdown. I thought he should have took it straight up, but God bless him, he got in there, so we'll take it.
15-13, and the Knowles are going to go for 2 on the extra points. Alex in the shotgun. Keon Birch flanked to his right. There's the snap, and Alex is going to run. He throws it. It's going to be short. Incomplete. He tried to hit Tyler Stevenson at the end line, but that was incomplete. And so the Knowles will be trailing by 2 with 3:15 to go in the 3rd quarter, and they'll be kicking off.
Well, the difference between this week and last week, and I don't know if he had another open man there that we missed that I didn't see. I hear the coach is a little vociferous next door that he might have had somebody else.
They're colorful also.
Yes, they're colorful tonight, but at least he got rid of the football there and didn't take the sack and gave it a shot at getting it. It was short because he was under pressure. The throw was short to our man in the corner of the end zone there, but at least he got rid of it and didn't take the loss. So he's definitely improved. So we'll take it.
So Logan Sweeten will be kicking off.
Number 74. I'm not sure. He might be I'm going to guess and say he's a sophomore.
I don't know, but he's kicking off. That's all I do know.
Maybe we'll get another text message update here telling us what year.
Why'd you give out your phone number for if you get text messages?
I didn't. They were forwarded to my wife.
Oh, okay. That's kicked. Going to come down inside the 23-yard line, out across the 30, trying to stretch it out, and he's doing that, but good number 32, John Locke's going to pull him down from behind at the 30-yard line where the Tornadoes will take over 1st and 10.
Well, it's fortunate that John got him because he was booking back around the other side, and they had it sealed, and that could have been trouble.
I get it. That's pretty clever. He was booking.
He was booking.
The booker guy was booking.
He was booking. All right, defense, here we go.
1st and 10, Knowles down by 2. 3:08 to go in the 3rd quarter. Playing for second place, but by golly, we're playing for playoffs. Brantley, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Hands it up the middle to Benson. He's going to get across the 35 out to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, that's that same play up the middle, and you know, when they get a little gap in there, they wind up churning their legs real nicely and picking up 7 or 8 yards. You've got to stop that.
Second down and 2. Brantley in the shotgun. It's going to be enough for a first down. They got across the 40-yard line and kept pushing and shoving, got to the 44. That'll move the chains for the Tornadoes.
Yeah, the defense has been out there a lot tonight, and they've got to get stout here, though. They got to get their second win, and they got to stop this power running game. This is a dangerous time in a football game. They can't take a lull here. They've been called on a lot, but they've got to do it one more time.
Clock continues to tick under 2:25 now. First and 10. There's a handoff. Noel's going to wrap it up, bring him down, pick up of 2. Mark out to the 46-yard line.
So far, it looks like Booker's determined to pound that football, pound that rock, play physical football. We got to give it right back to him and stop him right here. No more first downs.
Brantley in the shotgun. Benson in motion from right to left. Oop, there's the flag down. Quan thought he had another one.
He's lucky that the ref blew the whistle on that, because that play was going nowhere with our number 7, Dequan, right on top of him.
Prior to the snap infraction,
looks like
White, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, second down.
Brantley's chest.
He's scary. Woo.
Well, he's quick and he's sure-handed and he's tenacious.
Well,
that's a pretty deadly combination.
He's got nice size on him, too. Nice build, 6'1", 210
Smart
pounds.
guy, too.
Just a great football player.
Here he comes. Oop, you let that guy get by. This is going to be a big run. Oh, there's a big tackle, too, out across the 45 down to the 42-yard line. And a big run. I tell you, he made it through that gap fast.
He busted that hole right there and through the second level. They locked up on the blocks there. And luckily our safety made a nice short tackle back there, Quay Harvey, to stop that from going all the way.
I thought Dequan had a chance to get him, but wasn't able to.
Now, he was coming from the backside on that play, so that's a long way across the field.
Well, that one there was a long way. He must have run 50 yards just trying to get over there to the play. That's a pickup of 5. Clock is ticking under 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. In the third quarter, Knowles trailed by 2. Need a stop. Brantley, the quarterback, looks at his sideline for the play. And there's a handoff, and oh, look at the Southeast defense. Pick him up and put him down. Number 22, Houston, in on the tackle. Number 62 for the Knowles, Darian Grant.
Well, that's just about as perfect as it gets with Tariq Houston right there, wrapping him up, driving him back. Perfect form tackle. Another big third down here. Got to stop him. Got to stop them. Third down. Stop that momentum. They're playing that power football. 3 receivers up top here, 1 down below.
Third down and 5. High snap. Knowles on the rush. Throwing down the sideline. He's wide open. Touchdown. Boy, that was a beautiful play. That ball was on the money. See Brandon Shannon right there, within 4 or 5 yards, but that's not close enough.
Now 3 receivers up top. They flood that zone. We didn't keep up with them. Their quarterback delivered a beautiful pass right on the money for 6 points.
So that makes it 21-13. And the Tornadoes will go for the extra point kick.
Yeah, it's a big extra point right here.
Talik Keaton in. It's missed. It's low. We got a flag down. I think somebody jumped on somebody else, but that ball never got higher than 5 feet off the ground.
No, and that's a big extra point here. We stop that, we're still within 1 score. They kick it, we're 2 scores out. Let's see what it is.
I don't know. Booker's going off the field. Personal foul. Yep. They'll go for 2 again now.
That was quick. So quick. What the heck?
Now in high school, can you jump over somebody? Use somebody's body to jump up and try to block?
I don't think at any level of football you can't go through the center gap anymore. You can't use leverage and jump. You can jump if you completely clear them, but you can't touch them whatsoever. And you certainly can't do it on the center gap.
Well, the Tornadoes will go for 2, man in motion from left to right. Quarterback looking, throws it, and it's incomplete. It hit him in the hands. Made a mistake and hit him in the hands, I think.
Yeah, I'm really a little baffled that Booker did that. You know, the extra point gets him to 22, and that's 2 scores right there. And now they leave it by going for 2 there to 1 score, a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. So I'm really not sure their coach's call there, but we'll take it. That leaves us right.
Well, I guess he didn't want 1 score to be able to tie the game. That's the only thing I can think. If Southeast scores and goes for 2 and gets it, we'd have a tie game, wouldn't we?
Well, no, but if he kicks the extra point there, it's 22-13, so then you're 9 points.
Oh, you still one up, all right.
Right, so you're 9 points. So now we're still within 1 score and a 2-point conversion. If he gets a 2-point conversion, it's still 2 scores. You know, it's 10 points. So
well, obviously math was not my strong suit.
Wasn't mine, but
well, you're showing off.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Mine was math for dummies. So
math for dummies. 28 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Knowles trail by 8. We need a run back. Not running that one back. We'll try though. Tyler's going to bring it down across the 10, the 15, the 20. Still breaking holes across the 30, pushing and shoving out near the 34-yard line. Knowles will take over, 1st and 10.
That's a nice return there on an awkward kick that he had to go back in field, turn completely around 360, and then take it upfield. Very nice return. We're not out of this, you know. 1 score and a 2-point conversion.
Well, they marked him down on the 35-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Knowles. Alex Taylor is the quarterback. He's a junior. Low snap, and he's going to get hit and driven back to the 30-yard line. It'll be a loss of 5 on the low snap. It's good he was able to field the ball, I guess.
Yeah, that hurts right there. That hurts continuity. That hurts momentum.
That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter with the horn going off. Gives us a chance to thank the Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County for providing an array of services at Southeast this year. Among the many programs are Music Makers, where students are taught how to produce their own musical product. A digital arts program where students are taught to use technology and photography to produce various presentations. And Power Hour. This program provides after-school academic assistance, one-on-one tutoring for any student needing help. These wonderful programs take place after school at Southeast free of charge, and transportation is even provided. If you have questions, you should contact George Schreier at Southeast at extension 2024 or Travis Cochran at extension 2224. If you haven't done so, you should like the SETV Facebook page. You can find it at facebook.com/ACHS. I can't say that. Television. You'll get reminders and direct links to all the events that Southeast Television broadcasts live. So SCTV Facebook page. Man in motion. Turned upfield a little bit early. We're throwing down the field, and it could be caught and dropped. Caught and dropped. Incomplete. Bradley Salas at the 35-yard line was able, the ball hung up on him, and he was able to get to it.
Yeah, your jump ball basketball situation there. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on coming down to the ground with it. Very, very close.
3rd down and 14. Man, they've had his number all night. They've called his number.
Your source would like me to inform you that Logan is a junior, and he is a lefty, and this is his 5th ever football game.
All right, 3rd and 14.
Yes.
3rd and 14. Big conversion right here.
Yeah, looking at the ball on the 31-yard line, and Knowles have to get to the 45. Alex back, steps up in the pocket, steps up, looks, he's got it complete, got enough for a 1st down. Across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Hey, who'd he hit it with? Terrence Pryor? Man, he had forever and a day to throw it. We got to look and see if we have a flag down. And we do.
We got personal foul.
Personal foul.
Targeting on White. It's 15-yard penalty. 1st down.
We'll add 15 more, won't we?
We'll take it on the tackle there, an extra 15. Just what we needed. Alex bought some nice time with his feet out there, outside of the pocket. On about his 3rd or 4th look, found the receiver out there in the flat, and we got the 1st down and the penalty.
Yeah, ball on the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Alex in the shotgun, man in motion is Stevenson. They're going to toss it to him, and he's going to be across the 40 down to the 35-yard line and pick up a 5. Good play. Not pretty, but it worked.
Looked like nothing was going to happen there at the point of attack, and he made a lot of run out of it. A lot of good yards right there, fighting hard.
2nd down and 5. Twins right. Handoff up the middle to Keon Birch. Got a 1st down, and he's down inside the 25-yard line to the 24 for a 1st down. Knowles.
Yeah, that straight quick hitter right there up the middle. Keon runs nice north and south right there. I'd like to see us with the rhythm we got here. Your big guys up front love it when you run the football.
.55 to go on the clock in the ball game. Knowles trail by 8. But looking at 1st down inside the 25-yard line. Booker threatens a blitz. Fake the handoff. Rolls right. Got plenty of time. He's got Pryor. We'll have a 1st down inside the 15-yard line near the 11. He was wide open.
Yeah, he's the safety over there, safety valve over there, and Alex looked all over the field. His onside was covered. He looked backside right there and delivered a nice little ball out there to the flat to his safety valve. 1st down again.
He went through his progressions.
Excellent looks right there for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, there you go.
1st and 10. Yeah, the shotgun looking over the field. Got it, looking, throwing it. Got an open receiver. Incomplete. In the end zone. He tried to hit Pryor. Guy cut in front of him. I tell you, it looked to me like it could have been intercepted almost.
That was a dangerous little ball he threw right there into traffic. We'll take it. We'll take the miss and move on for another day.
2nd down and 10. Alex, look, he's got Stevenson's going to be a pickup of maybe 2. I guess he's going to put him down at the 7-yard line, so maybe 3. You know, if you're going to catch that ball, you got to be having your momentum taking you to the, taking you toward the goal line.
Yeah, when you get it behind like that, it takes you totally out of position from turning upfield and trying to make an aggressive move. Well, big play right here.
9:40 on the clock, and it is ticking. Knowles trail by 8. Great field position down inside the 7-yard line. 2 down territory. There's a flag down. It's going to move us back, I think, maybe. Should be against the Knowles.
Prior to the snap, encroachment on White. It's going to be 5 yards, half the distance actually. 3rd down.
Why didn't they let him play it?
Well, they call it dead when it's man's in the encroachment zone there in high school.
All right, 3rd and 3. Tornadoes threaten the blitz. Looks like both linebackers want to come. Hand off to Birch, pushing and shoving. He's going to be down. Touchdown, Keon Birch. Big touchdown Knowles. Now we got to get 2. Don't go crazy, guys. Let's get the 2. Coach Bradshaw. Coach Bradshaw's been coaching a long time. He's the AD down there, and he's got his fingers up and get back in there. We're going for 2.
Yeah, he had the stop sign on, that's for sure. Well, I lost Keon in the shuffle there. I knew we could pick up a first down there, but then he scooted into the end zone, so I knew it was close to at least a first down and goal to go, but we'll take the touchdown. Now we got to convert.
Here we go. Low snap. Alex throws. He's got Birch. He's got blocking. He's going to be touchdown. He's in for the extra point. In for the extra point. He got it. Tie ball game.
Well,
he outran his feet.
That was scary. The grass tackler reached up and tripped him up, but he was able to get into the end zone. So we'll take it. It was wide open right there. I think his eyes were a little bit bigger than his stomach right there. And the grass man reached up and grabbed him. But
I saw the blocking. I didn't know who was blocking for him, but he had the blocking there, and then it was just a matter of you getting in the end zone, like you said, then the grass monster got him.
It was wide open, but that was something. We'll take it. 21-21 with 9 minutes left. Fantastic.
So what do you know about Logan Sweeting, their kickoff guy?
Apparently it's been relayed to me that he's a junior, and they also threw in the fact that he's a left-footed kicker, which I could clearly see that he's a left.
We called that already.
Yeah, he's a left-footed kicker. I don't know why they threw that in. I guess they, math for dummies. They think I can't see either. So, but number 74, Logan Sweeting, junior, kicking off.
Well, this wind's completely dead behind him, so he's not going to get any help from the wind. And it's going to hit inside the 30 or 25 and out to the 33, 34 maybe, where the Tornadoes will take over. 1st and 10.
All right, we got a ball game now.
.906 in it, left in it.
9:06. Quick turnaround here. We'll take it. Defense is looking like they're going to fly around with the football. No big plays, boys. Every man do your job, do your assignment, read your keys, flow to the football, put 11 hats on it. Let's go.
Brantley in the shotgun. Benson flanked to his right. There's a snap. Handing off to Benson. He gets wrapped up and brought down. No gain, if anything. Probably a loss of a half a yard. Chauncey Green over there leading some cheers.
Yeah, the big man down in there making a big wall with all his buddies jumping on board. Yeah, we got the crowd rumbling. Everybody's into it.
Rumbling, bumbling, rumbling. Back in shotgun, man in motion, throwing it out in the flat. Got some blocking. Got a flag down?
Yeah.
Flag down at the 38-yard line.
Definitely holding on Booker here on the outside on the block.
And that's too bad for them because they had something going there. That was going to be a big pickup.
No doubt about it.
Blue cap.
You could see the blur to jersey getting tugged right there, and knew that the man didn't release when he needed to.
But holding on White, it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
We'll take it. My favorite saying, we'll take it.
That'll take them back to the 28-yard line. Second down and 15. 8:20 on the clock. It is ticking. Quarterback under center. There's a handoff, sweeping to the outside, and the Noles got a hand flag down for a face mask, I think.
Yeah, Dequan got a little too aggressive there and got up top with it, and I believe he grabbed him on the face mask. Just trying to make an aggressive play, but that's going to give it right back to him.
Got personal foul. Face mask on Blue. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty and results in a first down.
Apparently what they needed, because they got out to the 45-yard line. That'll be a first down. The handoff up the middle, and the Noles didn't bite on that.
Now number 21 for us, Schneider Pierre. Number 60.
Zach Hughes in on it as well.
Trey John Archie. Yeah. Keep it up, boys. Come on.
Ball on the 45-yard line. No gain. Second down and 10. 7:40 and ticking on the clock. In the game, it is tied. It's a big game. Trying the hard snap. Noles didn't bite. Brantley looks at the sideline to get another call. He's back, under rush. Got him down, John Locke. Oh, big sack back at the 35-yard line. John's having a heck of a game tonight.
John Locke, senior middle linebacker, Mike linebacker, 6'3", 185, untouched on the blitz, had a lane right there, sure tackle, brought him down for 10-yard loss. Excellent football play.
Kind of back to the 38-yard line, 37-yard line, and they've got to get to the 45 for a first down, so about 17 to go on third down, 6:40 on the clock, and it's ticking. Brantley still in the shotgun. High snap over his head, and the Noles got him tackled back at the 22-yard line. Who is that? John Locke on top of him. As well as number 21, Schneider Jean-Pierre. So back to the 22-yard line, so that's going to bring up a fourth down and a week and a half, and the Noles are going to get it back.
Well, the center exchange came back to bite him, threw it right over his head, the center did, and John Locke, Johnny on the spot. Sure tackle, jumped on top, and now they got a kick.
Terrence Pryor will be deep for the Noles, back on the 45-yard line. High snap. Kick is off. It is going to be hitting and go toward the sideline.
Get away from it.
And it's going to be downed on the 46-yard line. And one of the Noles got a lot closer than we needed him to be.
I'm pumped up right now watching that, but that was a little too close right there for comfort.
Good thing we don't have a replay, or the fans would have to see that again. He'd be as nervous as we were.
The receiver back there is not going to get it, so you got two. He's got to be yelling, away, away, away. He's got to be yelling at him, and then they got to see the receiver's body language that he's not going after the football, and you got to clear out. So they're lucky there that didn't hit our guy, and they recover it.
So the Noles will take over, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line with 5:42 to go in a tie ball game. And they've had some momentum over the last little bit.
We got to make good decisions here with the football. We got to get rid of it. We can't have any negative plays. And we got to get positive yardage and drive this thing down for the win.
Well, let's see what the junior first-time quarterback can do. I think this is his first year playing. And in motion. Handed off to Keon Birch, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought maybe he could get a little bit further, but they got him. Hold him down. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, they faked a jet sweep there and handed it off to him. Actually, not a bad play call, but they had some good penetration on that side and brought us down for no gain.
Clock continues to tick, now under 5:14. 2nd down and 10. Alex Taylor, the quarterback, in the shotgun, standing at the 40-yard line. Low snap. He's looking. Got plenty of time. Go to the right. Got plenty of time. Throws it down the field a long way. He's got a wide open receiver. Caught down inside the 10-yard line is Galloway. I don't know how you get that far open. My goodness, what an opening. Why, my.
Well,
inside the 10-yard line.
Alex started just scrambling around back there, made a good decision to get out of there, and they lost Galloway. You know, the defense lost Galloway standing there behind, wide open, and he delivered it to him.
That is, could be caught in the end zone. Touchdown! Knowles on the tip drill. Bradenton got something on a tip off the hands of, who is it, Tyler Stevenson?
Tyler Stevenson, number 3.
Had 3 guys down in the area, and he went up for it, and it tipped, and there was Bradley, Johnny on the spot to catch it on a rebound. We got a man right here's got an instant replay. Guy with his phone out. Tresalis. Tresalis called it. Yeah.
Big extra point right here. Gotta have it. Good snap, good hold, put it down. Let's get the full 7. Huge extra point.
Julio Martinez in for the extra point attempt. Good snap, good hold. Ball is up, it's nice and high. It's good!
All right.
Got that.
Seminoles. As the crowd explodes in euphoric cheer.
We're a little bit euphoric too. Hey, we're proud to announce Kaiser University of Sarasota is once again a business partner of SETV, the 12th year that Kaiser has supported the TV production program. At Kaiser University Sarasota campus, you can get training you need to pursue a new career in the field of business, criminal justice, education, healthcare, information technology, law, and much more. They offer associates, bachelor's, and graduate degree programs. Their Sarasota campus offers a culinary arts program, including baking and a pastry program. You can find out more about what Kaiser has to offer simply by going to their website at kaiseruniversity.edu.
I wonder if they make baklava down there.
We're all excited, and we just can't hide it.
All right.
We haven't had many leads this year, have we?
No.
I hope we know how to handle one.
Sweeten kicking off again. Left-footed junior kicker.
What grade's he in?
I think he's a junior.
I'd say he's probably a junior. Isn't he left-footed?
He's left-footed.
I think we'll have that on video. There's that low liner again, and it's going to come hit down inside the 25, back to the 25-yard line. That's a pretty effective kick for the young Sweeting. We're saying we got the ball. Or did we get the ball? The guys are excited about something. Do we have the ball?
No. But
our guys next door, coaches are all acting like we do.
You had about 6 guys running down there like kamikazes that just slaughtered the ball carrier. So there's definitely some mojo going on.
Okay, well, you don't have to kick it in the end zone to get a good play, and that's evident of that.
Now that little knuckleball he hits down there, and he had trouble fielding it, and our guys were rip-roaring to go covering it. So got to stay in your game, got to read your keys. You all got to do your job, and you got to pursue the football right here. Stay in your game.
All right, we got an open receiver right here in the slot. He's wide open. Somebody better put some pressure on this guy. It's wide open in the middle for Brantley, and he jumps over a guy and picks up an extra 10 yards before he gets thrown out of bounds. And here comes a flag and another flag. We got flags everywhere. Looks like a laundromat.
Late hit out of bounds. Over pursuit on the sack right there. Missed the quarterback twice. He ran up the middle. They missed him again. He jumped over somebody. 3 or 4 missed tackles because we're too hyped up. Didn't stay on our keys. And then we hit him out of bounds. It's going to be 15 unless there's an offset on it, which I didn't see. Definitely saw the late hit out of bounds.
Well, we're having a meeting of the minds right now.
Hope that there's one on the backside that's going to save it. But even still, you know, you got a huge gain here. Guys got to play under control.
Well, here comes some calls.
A personal foul, late hit out of bounds on blue. 15 yards from the end of the run. It's going to be a first down.
That's the only one they called.
Definitely late hit out of bounds.
Well, the other flag must have just been for emphasis.
Well, when you're young like this and you're hyped up, you pursue that quarterback or that ball carrier, you got to remember to slow down and make that tackle. You know, you can't knock his head off every time. It's not like that rock'em sock'em boxing game we used to play. You got to slow down, you got to wrap him up, and you got to make the tackle. Otherwise, this kid is a good quarterback. He scooted right out of there and burned us.
4:28 to go. Quarterback looking to throw. Could be. It's going to be caught. I thought that ball was going to go over his head, but it's a reception. A pickup of maybe 4.
See, that one there, John Locke completely slowed down and let the quarterback get the ball off there.
He won't do that again.
Well,
pickup of 4, 2nd and 6, 3:55 to go in the game. Knowles up by 7. Brantley in the shotgun. He's back. He's under pressure. He gets brought down. 62 for the Knowles. His big number, Darian Grant, I believe, 62. Darian Grant, man, that's a good-looking guy. He is a good-looking player. I like that tackle.
That's a great short tackle right there.
That makes him even better looking. How tall is he?
He's a big boot. He's a big dude.
3rd down and 9. Trips left. Heavy pressures. Holding. Brought him down. Fumble. But the Tornadoes fall on it. Number 51 for the Tornadoes was able to fall on the ball. Iser Ithier was able to fall on the ball to keep possession of it.
Same thing. Great rush by number 62. Number 72 for us was in there also.
Chauncey.
Excellent pass rush and penetration there with the 3-man line.
Loss of 6, so that's a 4th down and 16. And the clock is ticking under 2:38, and it comes down to this, and Booker's going to call a timeout.
I mean, they have to kick the ball here. There's no way with a 4th and almost 20 yards with 2 minutes left in the game that they can afford to turn the ball over at midfield. They have got to kick the football out of there. I'd be shocked, absolutely shocked if this coach doesn't kick this football.
Well, I'm guessing you don't know DeMaka Atkins all that well.
I don't, but I tell you, football 101, football for mathematical dummies, even like myself. He's got to kick this football. He's got to kick this football.
Mathematically challenged.
Let's see what they do. Here comes Booker.
Yeah, it's 4th and 16 here, and what do you think they're going to do? Have you been watching?
They got the offense. I don't get it.
Well, you know, they got one longer than this earlier, so I don't know if it was 4th down or maybe it was 3rd down.
Well, we've got to rush 3. We've got to keep the integrity of the rush. We cannot let this quarterback get outside and burn us for the 20 yards or 18 yards, whatever it is. got to rush 3. The linebackers got to stay at home.
Hey, we got a score update or anything with your Bradenton Herald score update?
Yeah, let's see here.
Since we got Southeast called timeout in case the folks at home are wondering what they're watching, what they're seeing on the screen.
Final, Venice 28, Palmetto 3. So Venice came back and scored 28 in the second half. Manatee 56, Newsom 41.
Wow.
So Manatee doesn't have much defense, that's for sure. Braden River 42, Sarasota 7.
How about that Lakewood Ranch score that was 42-14?
Lakewood Ranch 42, Northport 7. That's a final. That's a final. Clearwater Central Catholic 41, Cardinal Mooney 28. And final, Lemon Bay 43, Bayshore 20.
Bayshore is perfect. All right, 4th and 16. Brantley under rush.
There he goes.
He
Get him.
outside.
Go get him. Get him.
You better come up and pick him
That's
up.
it. That's it.
They ain't got him yet, Coach. Now he is.
There you
Now
go.
he's down. Pick up of 1 after all of that. And the Knowles will take over on the 50-yard line with 2:26 to go.
Well, he had the outside on number 7, and our number 7, Dequan, our best football player out there on defense, took a good angle and then ran him down, sore leg and all. He was not
He's hobbling coming off.
He was not going to get out of his grip when he got him.
Yeah, you look at him and you get the image of a warrior coming off the field like that. Dequan Williams.
I mean, he's
hurt. I mean, he's down now at the bench. He's not even sitting down.
Yeah, that calf is bothering him, but that's just tremendous pursuit on his part because that is one fast quarterback.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Knowles, and they've got to eat up 2 minutes and 26 seconds of clock.
Now we got
need a first down.
We got 2 timeouts. So,
don't you wish we were under center? It's just here we are. There's the snap. There's Keon Birch. He's going to pick up 2. Forward progress to the 48-yard line, just past the Dave Marshall 49, 51. Clock will continue to tick. 2nd down and 8.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Unless we got a field goal kicker that can kick a 70-yard field goal. Come on.
2nd down and 8. Taylor in the shotgun. Keon Birch flanked to his left. Clock is just ticking on down. I guess somebody's got an idea of how. There's the snap. There's Keon. He's going to get maybe, well, he's pushing the pile. He might have enough for the first down. They have him stepping out, Coach, I think, at short a yard. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Knowles.
Well, the big thing is he got out of bounds and stopped the clock, but the time management on our part right there to get that play in and waste that 30 seconds, not good. So
well, 1:25, we've eaten up a minute off the clock, but we need 3 yards here. And they got him to jump.
There it is right there.
He was bobbing on the hard count.
Change of the cadence, little movement of the head.
Prior to the snap.
First down.
White, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
That's a little bit more manageable there with still with 2 timeouts. First down, 37, 38-yard line.
1st and 10. There's the snap. There's the handoff to. Got a new running back. Is it 34? Where's PV been? He's kept thinking he's had some great games this year, and we're just now seeing him with a minute and a half to go.
I'm not sure what the issue is because the same thing was last week. He didn't play the whole first 3 quarters of the game, and then he ran in the 4th quarter, and he's a nice little running back for us.
Well, early on in the season, he did very well for us.
Didn't fumble the ball. He runs hard. He's good north and south. He's a tough little runner. So we burn a timeout there. going to leave us 1. Ball's on the 35, so 45, so that's 53-yarder right there. We probably realistically need what, at least 15 yards, really more like 20.
For what?
For a 3-point field goal try.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think we'd try that. It would be
25-yard line would be a 43.
I've been watching him kick it. He's not somebody I'd want to put my money on.
20-yard line would be a.
I mean, you got
38-yarder.
Low snap, hand off up the middle. Keon Birch picks up 2 or 3.
That's what they're playing for. Another timeout Booker, so they helped us there with that timeout. Not sure why they would call a timeout, you know.
Because we're not going to use the play clock. I mean, we're going to be down 20 more seconds, so they're trying to save themselves some time, I guess.
I guess. We're still a long way from the end zone, and if your confidence level is not so great on the field goal kicker, which it looks like we're clearly playing for.
No, my guess is we'd kick the ball. Try to, kick it out of bounds or something, but I just don't see us trying a field goal. Inside the 20-yard line, I don't see it, but that's just
20-yard line puts a 38-yarder. We may be forced to try one from 38.
Well, if we pick up that kind of yardage, we should have that'd be a first down. We keep the clock running.
Let's see what happens. Big play here.
Alex on the keeper. And he's down. So that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Alex Taylor ran the ball.
And we just run that clock down. We hear the coaches next door saying we'll take a penalty. Again, it's not going to hurt us with the 5 extra yards. You got DeQuan Williams to punt it. We choose to go that route, and I'm sure we will.
I guess he's playing for overtime.
We're winning, Coach, 28-21.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've been wondering why you've been wanting to hurry up and get down and kick the ball. Remember a while back when I got excited? There was a reason for that.
Yeah, mathematics for dummies.
It's because we still had baklava.
Well, I get to take some home with me.
Yes, you do. You got some in your pocket, and you can take the rest home. You're picking up a flag or something.
There's the old eyesight getting you, looking at the scoreboard and seeing all equal numbers.
Yeah. Well, I do see you have the visitors' score on the board blocked by that big fat goalpost.
And that and a piece of baklava will get you.
All right, so it's 4th down and 6.
I don't know if I'd even
would you punt?
Risk a snap here now. I think I'd run the ball right up the middle. Or pooch it. We'll snap back there.
Well, you don't want it in the end zone. You want it either to go out of bounds or just to roll around for a while.
Well, the biggest concern is just getting the ball back there cleanly and letting him get it off of it.
Well, they're not. Yeah, they're not going back. Well, now they are. Now they're going back to receive it.
Right. So.
All right, so the boss heard you had baklava in your pocket, and she came in here to check you out.
I think we ate it all.
Right. All right, low snap. Highest, longest kick of the season into the end zone. So 18.3 seconds.
No flags.
Booker will take over from the 20-yard line with 18.3 seconds to go, and the Noles are getting ready to maybe punch their ticket into the second season. Which I'm not sure what that means, except we'd be on the road because we'd be the second-place team.
We'd be on the road against a #1 seed somewhere, so that's a difficult task, but it's nonetheless a great accomplishment.
All right, here we go. Fans are rocking. Stadium's knocking. Brantley. Flea flicker.
Here he
Brantley's
is.
going out for a pass. It throws back behind him. Incomplete. I'm not sure where that was going to go anyway, but Zach Hughes is right there. It looks like I'm looking over there. All the receivers are covered. I have somebody next to him. 6 seconds off the clock. 12.6 left. Razzle dazzle.
Probably 2 more plays. Going to see probably the old rugby throw around.
All right, got trips over here on the right. Quarterback throwing it down the field. Could be intercepted. Incomplete. Tried to hit number 1, Talik Keaton. And that's incomplete at the 45-yard line. So 7 seconds left to go. 3rd down and 10 for the Tornadoes. Keaton a little slow getting up and getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like probably 1 more play here.
Knowles in prevent. Booker comes in on a 3-game winning streak with a 3-4 record. Started off rough, turned their season around, got to basically a playoff game, play-in game into the playoffs, and find themselves down by 7 to the Seminoles. Quarterback, he's back. He's trying to find a way out, and it's caught. And he's going to be down at the 35-yard line with no time left on the clock. That'll be the end of it. And the Noles will come in. Final score, 28-21 over the Booker Tornadoes. That's a big game.
That's a huge game right there. And to do it with the offense picking us up here in the second half, especially the 4th quarter, that's a huge statement for the team right there.
All right, that's the end. The final score is Southeast 28, Booker 21. We're going to take a short break for a couple of public service announcements, and we'll come back to wrap it up on the Kaiser University postgame show. You're watching Seminole football on SETV Sports. We'll be right back.
Where's that homework at?
I don't have any homework.
I know you got the homework. Man, we know you do. You do have it. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
It all started with just an innocent picture. My friends and I were going to the beach, and I just bought a brand new bathing suit. So I took a picture, and I posted it on Facebook. I didn't think it was anything bad or racy, but now everyone at school has seen it, and they're saying bad things about me. I never wanted it to come to this. I didn't think any of this would happen. I wish I could just take it back, but I can't.
Think before you click.
All right, welcome back to Paul Maechtle Field, John Kiker Memorial Stadium. I'm Randy Funderburk and Mike Federico celebrating a win, which is kind of nice.
That's a huge win for the boys here at Southeast High School.
Look at that scoreboard shot. How about that?
That's a fantastic view right there. To come back like that, play tough defense, execute the offense in the second half, especially into the 4th quarter, to rally from behind and come back with the win here, put us into the playoffs. Outstanding effort by the young men tonight.
Down 15-0 in the first half, was able to chip away and come back, and tie the game, and then go ahead and find our way into the second season, I believe they call it.
Yeah, outscored them 28-6 coming down a stretch and pull a win out tonight. But more than anything, I think they learned a lot about themselves on offense tonight. If you execute the plays and you minimize the mistakes, you keep the minus yardage out of your ball game, we can make some plays on offense. So just an outstanding effort by them. Good execution coming down a stretch, and once again we make the playoffs for the second year in a row.
I wish we had stats, and it's my fault that we don't. I should have learned how to do stats or find a program that would do that. We had a stat guy for several years, but I know that the Alex's throwing yardage had to be up there pretty good because of some of the big plays that we had. I had a 50-yard play there at one point.
Right, and he minimized his losses nicely. He almost held the football a couple times too long, but he got rid of it, unlike last week. He really improved a lot from last week. Minimized those plays. I think he only got sacked one time tonight, and that really made a difference in the ball game. Not having those negative plays on offense kept us in the ball game and able to drive the football down the field.
Too many defensive stars to try to even single out, but we called John Locke's name a lot. DeQuan Williams' name we called a lot, and Darian Grant just really came up big this game, and it's exactly what you want from a guy who's a D1. I think he's already signed or at least committed the D1 level, so he played like it tonight, and we needed it.
Yeah, the first and second levels, the defensive line and the linebackers played outstanding. We got lost a little bit in coverage those couple times when they struck for the long ball. That's what we got to work on this week, because obviously next week the rival game, it doesn't mean anything but bragging rights here in the hometown. And they throw a long ball. They got an excellent senior quarterback. So that's something we got to shore up, getting lost in coverage back there in space, and not give up that long ball next week. But excellent defensive effort by the line and the linebackers. We broke the quarterback there, broke contain a few times for some big plays. But like I said, in the second half, we played lights out football on both sides of the ball.
Galloway had a huge night tonight, caught some good balls, threw to Trsalis a lot. And he had a couple good catches. The tip touchdown there in the end zone. Big play. Things finally started falling our way. And thankfully for Coach Rashad West and Coach Montgomery and Coach Paterno and all the other coaches, just a big night and a reward for their efforts this week. Like you said, got another big week coming. We will be back on the air next week with SETV football, probably about 7:15 or so if things go well. We'll be playing the Manatee Hurricanes here at home in a game that is just for bragging rights, if it's still that anymore. But we punched our ticket to play in the postseason, and we don't know who we're going to play yet, but we'll be playing, so end of November.
That's it. Good job by the young men tonight, and go enjoy this victory and rest up, get some hydration here, and come back and run those legs a little bit on Monday, and let's get it on again next Friday night.
Let's thank our sponsors one more time: Frontier Communications, Howard Leasing, Key Glass, Pillow Pharmacy, Signs Zoo, Firkins Automotive, and First Manatee Bank. And also United Hoist for the pregame meal, Sonny's Tea that was on sale in the concession stand, Demetrio's Pizza for the food in the press box, and Kona Ice, and just everybody that made this great game happen, especially the folks and the kids and everybody that's involved with SCTV that brought this to you. Final score, Southeast 28, Booker 21. Randy Funderburk, Mike Federico saying so long. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.